guys, I pulled off the impossible. I have both Tommy C and Wings locked in for 6:15 tonight, Eastern time. Because Keem told me to get locked in, and I have done nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe this show because I am locked in. So that said, instead of doing a normal intro with the epic music telling you what's going to happen tonight, because you know what's going to happen tonight, Jordy's here. Tommy's here. Boogie's here. The crew is back together again. This is what happens when Keemstar forces me to be locked in.
Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Local live a whole year in. Keemstar's talking Becky again. Boogie checks his phone, his dogs begin to bark. Keemstar says all is now a sin. Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Boogie checks his phone, it's an idle game. Text come in, driving Keem insane. Crowd sending food right to the door. Keem won't do the show no more. Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Lock in. Lock in. We're doing a show. Keep fucking shit. Keep throwing fits. Keem and Boogie arguing. Keemstar quits. Boogie reaches out to Wings and to Tommy C. The band's back together. One more ride. Woo! Locked in. Locked in. We're doing a show. Locked in. Locked in. We're doing a show. We're doing a show. We're doing a show. We're doing a show.
Okay. Sorry. That's not the real intro song, and it would be not Local Live without.
Here we go again, it's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to Wens. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we still pay the price. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick, but it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mainstream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yeah.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Local, Nick. But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You are watching Lolcow Live, the worst podcast on YouTube. In only 10 minutes, we'll be calling Tommy and Wings. I can't believe they agreed to show up. My brain is melting. Tommy was the first to accept the invite. Jordy said as long as Tommy was there. And honestly, this opportunity only cropped up because Keem has forced me to step up and lock in. To be honest with you, I got to give Keem full credit. Also, the fact that Keem is not here is... Bagger, what's your camera? The fact that Keem is not here... What the...
Oh, sorry. I need Sammy here with me. I am Boogie 2988 from the alternate universe, here to help the LCU.
I've never been more excited to kick you out than I am in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes,
Fuck you!
I
can't wait to read your obituary, you fat fuck! Even I'm not as fat as you.
How's Sammy's eye doing?
He's doing pretty well. I took him to the vet earlier today. His eye's doing well. I gave him some cream, to help with it. Some eye drops as well. What kind of cream? I also need eye drops for my asshole because I shit blood every Wednesday. It's getting to a point where it's really fucking concerning.
God, you're putting an effort.
My health is in fucking shambles.
You finally decided to put an effort since Keem's been gone, just in time for fucking Wings and Tommy to show up and steal the spotlight, huh?
Well, I mean, we're supposed to lock in. You're my Boogie brother. Come on, brother from another universe. We have to lock in, bro.
What is this bullshit? You're trying to do an impression of me? You're trying to do an impression of me? We got 6 minutes till I kick your ass off the fucking stream. Oh my God, you're catching L's. Why do they not want you making fun of me? I'm the one they normally like. Six minutes until I call the boys, by the way. They're expecting my call in 6 minutes. So you got 6 minutes left to win these people over. Do it.
To win them over, I can't even win over my goddamn colon. It has PTSD from the last fucking time that I had Taco Bell, okay? I can't fucking even have Taco Bell anymore. I'm surprised I can still even drink fucking Mountain Dew. But this time, it's 0 sugar. So maybe it'll be a little easier on my fucking body since it's 0 sugar. You know what? I've been going through a lot of fucking shit. The sun, literally cries in pain every time that it looks down on me.
Why did you fake cancer, you piece of shit? You ruined our reputation, motherfucker.
Well, I thought it would be a good idea to give people sympathy and money to help my fucking house.
Well, nobody fucking feels sorry for you. Nobody fucking likes you, you fat fuck. Nobody believes you anyway. You fucking lie about everything. You lie about cancer. You lie about being fat. I bet your parents didn't even abuse you. I bet your parents are rich, happy, healthy people. Fuck you. Liar, 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 liar.
Once I get over there in that universe, you better watch how you fucking liar.
$19.99. FYI, Freshy Fresh defended a person who likes lolly on his stream last night. The more you know.
Oh, well, we're not going to talk about any of that shit because I'm talking to Tommy and
I'm trying to pay for my goddamn
Jordy
house.
in exactly 5 minutes. In exactly 5 minutes, the boys reunite. Oh shit, they're calling me now. Goodbye. They're calling me now.
Amen.
Holy shit. Thank you for saving me from that fucking nightmare. Hold on a second. I got to make the screen big. How me do? Oh my God. Let me pop it out. That'll be the easiest. There we go. We're popped out. And
Tommy hasn't had the local money in so long, his arcades had to be turned off.
oh, she can't afford the
I'm gonna turn them on.
can't afford the
You
air
should have
conditioning,
saved
huh?
Save that joke. I'll sell it like I didn't hear before. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're live right now. You're live right now.
Oh, what? Oh, I am.
I answered right away. Hi guys. Hi guys. We're live on Local Live. Oh my God, look at the fucking W's. Oh Jesus Christ. I had to just kick I just had to kick fucking Batgirl out, which was my nothing co-host. The seat warmer for Jordy, honestly, is what we've been calling her. She tried dressing up as me to win people over. What?
Daniel,
How does that make
Super
sense?
chatted $20. Welcome back, Wings
under
and
the
Tommy.
bus,
Much
Boogie.
love.
Uh,
Kid behind a camera super chatted $19.99. He actually did it.
You know, they did it, honestly. And I'll give full credit to Keemstar for stepping away long enough for this to actually happen, because I don't think either of you guys would have done an interview with Keem, would you?
I would have.
Would you have done it?
Interview. No.
Interview.
Fucking
My
show,
thing-
yes. Well, go ahead.
My thing with the whole
Snub super
Keemstar
chatted
thing is I have
$19.99. Shout out Lummox and the Hoodlums. Breaking Banquet. Hey Arby. Wings 007. Gulag Kingpin and
Oh,
Mr.
Jesus.
YOLO Dick Swagger.
I'm going to be honest with you,
Wings
Jordy.
is useless.
I've been watching
Gaming with Ultra
Fuck,
Super
come on, dude.
$100. WINGSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSSssssss.
But I promised you guys
Thank
something.
you for doing this, Wings.
I said it on live, and I mean it,
Super
100%.
chatted $20. Wings, welcome
If they
back,
ever shut,
smiling
if
face
they ever
with
shut the
hearts,
fuck up,
smiling
which they
face
might
with
not.
hearts, smiling
Which
face
they might
with
not.
hearts, Tommy Hay.
But 100%, I want to fucking give you guys 25% of whatever we make tonight. It's going to come out of my pocket, not Keem's.
Then I don't care. It's talk over us.
Yeah. So I 100%, like, I want to hook you guys up because you guys literally saved my house
Wheelie
by
and
starting this
Friends
thing.
super
Keem
chatted
obviously too, but
$20.
you guys.
Turn off TTS, please, for the love of God.
We will
Boogie, I beg
eventually.
you.
I promise you. There'll be a period of
Can you
time
turn
we
it
got to
down?
get into the meat of
Can you
it.
turn it down a little bit?
I don't know if I can or not. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what you're fucking doing. You get
No,
Hey,
no,
Keem, what you
no.
doing?
Here's what Keem does, okay? The true fucking story. Keem, it tells me I got to step up, right? So I start
Jared
stepping up,
Reynolds
like
super
practicing
chatted
on my own
$20.
channel. Then he keeps
You
throwing
did it,
that in my
Boogie, you
fucking
madman.
face.
I can't hear you over the
actually did.
TTS.
I know.
Exploding
Shut
head.
the fuck up, guys.
I did a year
It's going to
this,
be like
Tommy,
this
a
for
year.
10 minutes. You just have to let them do it for 10 minutes. Then they tire themselves out and they go broke. It gives you plenty of time to waste electricity. So, you know,
Dev End super chatted $20. Here for Tommy
I will
C
pause
in
it.
the
I swear to
house.
Christ I will.
Welcome back.
I will pause. I swear to Christ I will.
I don't know.
You know what? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna change TTS to $50 because look, let's just be honest. You guys are gonna throw money at us tonight, and I want to be able to actually talk to these guys. So sorry if that seems shitty or rude, but it's happening. And don't forget, I'm gonna give them each some fucking
ED
chunk of it
Fig
anyway.
81
So that
super
80
chatted
fig, you're the last
$20.
one in. You're the last
Welcome
one
back,
in.
even if it's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I miss you.
You have access
Tommy
to
and
the
Wings.
money? They actually gave you
I
access
miss
to
the
the money?
original
Yeah.
Local OGS.
I don't know
King,
why.
This is how you lock in.
Because at one point I just had to step entirely up. I'm exhausted. You guys left me here with a crazy person. You understand that?
Left you here. You told me you told the whole crowd I ripped him off. You jerk off. What do you mean left you here?
So
You
I-
wanted me gone.
Yeah. Well,
I
did
remember
you rip him
just
off?
saying, No, don't pay Tommy. What happened to that energy, Boogie?
Did you rip him off, Tommy? Let's be honest with you. Tell
I didn't
tell your
know.
fucking
I
story. Tell your fucking story.
Well, I mean, I think I should just got paid. All right, all right, because I told you offline. I don't care that they changed the format. I couldn't fucking do the fucking scripted shit you guys were doing, which, by the way, I have no problem with. I thought some of it was really, really funny, especially the fat farm
Remo
stuff.
super chatted $49.
Jesus
First class
99
content.
cents. I miss Tommy C. razzing Boogie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
I don't
Believe me.
miss
Well,
Tommy.
yeah, right.
I don't
I
know.
wanna say-
I don't miss Tommy personally, if I'm being honest with you. But I do
I
miss
wanna
him
say,
being mean to me for
Tommy,
content.
you're not talking into the microphone you think you're talking into.
You're kidding me. Hold
No,
on.
yeah, I don't think your sounds great right now.
All right, no, because I didn't. You put me in. I call you talking. No, maybe I'm not.
Yeah. The way it was
Hold
told
on.
to me, Tommy, while you're fixing that, was
Check
you
1, 2, 3.
that Nicholas Diorio had gotten in your ear, talked you into quitting.
No. that's
You
not
were
true.
going to
Dev
quit
N
anyway.
Super chatted $50. Don't test the gangster winking face. Love me some Tommy C. Sir.
You were going to quit anyway. You took a 2-week vacation to just fucking not even to quit early, and then
That's not true.
Yeah,
think
this
it's
is what
true.
I was
Chatted
told. This is
$50.
what I was fucking
Wings
told.
and Tommy,
Yeah,
welcome
but I
back.
told you guys before the thing. I can't wait to go to goddamn. I can't wait to go to Spain. I said
Boogie,
it for months.
why the fuck are you doing hearsay anyway, Boogie? Like, honestly, Tommy came to us and said, hey, I got to go do this 2-week trip with Spain. It's for the wife and the kid and
You
everything.
know what?
But
You know when I did it?
wasn't-
February.
Yeah, I wanted to just set the record straight. I 100% because the audience has heard the Keemstar Boogie version this whole time.
Dude,
I want to
that
hear
was
the
like
fucking
worst-
truth.
You think like you can't plan a vacation in a week anyway.
No,
I
of
went
course
to
not.
Canary Islands, and yeah, that was thing. I ran it by Keemstar. I ran it by you guys. I'm sure you guys didn't like post attention. You were all like, yeah, sure, go on vacation. And then it just happened during the time when you started got caught faking cancer.
I
right?
didn't give a fuck because
I
we made an agreement early on that we are all going to keep the same split whether we're here or not. Who gives a
Exactly,
shit?
yeah,
We're just gonna
100%.
do a show.
Cynthia Breyer
And,
super
like-
chatted $50. Wings for life.
Wings
Love
for
y'all.
life, indeed.
Dude,
No shit.
You're awful. You sit there and agree with
Well,
Keem.
it's just like
You're
then
gonna yeah me to death. You yeah Keem to death. Yeah. I didn't rip anybody off.
then
All I wanted to
they
do was
made
get
a
paid.
big deal about Tommy getting paid his $6,000, which he was owed because that was our agreement, right?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
And at the same time, Keem took the entire month of like June that year off. Took the
Yeah,
entire month off.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
And we paid Keem that month, and we didn't bitch about it because it's part of the agreement. Whether we're
I'll
here
tell
or
you what
not, you
happened.
get paid.
When Keem fought, here's what happened. Keem Diorio didn't get in my ear. Here's the God's honest truth. I went to Diorio. He had just fired another guy, right? And one of
Dev
the
N
things, and I
super
thought it was
chatted
really
$50.
unfair. And I
Don't
whined
test
to
the gangster winking
Diorio.
face. Love me some Tommy C. Sir.
Don't test that gangster.
I had whined to Diorio. I said, is it right for me to be here when he keeps treating these guys like this? It's not all their fucking fault. He's firing, hiring, just making moves. It's driving me crazy. I know eventually he's going to do it to me, right? And here's what Diorio said. You can do whatever you like, but not tonight. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Ooh.
Right? Because then he told me Destiny's coming on, and he told me the whole story that night. He
Yeah.
said, at least do tonight. So I wasn't quitting or anything. I was whining and thinking about it. And then Nick was the first person I said it to. And he told me the whole thing about that Destiny had some questions about your cancer thing. I didn't know, by the way, at that point, I didn't know if it was true or not. I had a feeling if Destiny came on, he would have had all his ducks in a row. But to me, it was like Content City.
Oh, 100%.
That's what happened.
100%.
Yeah, it certainly was.
And you had pushed my button since day fucking one, so you know.
I had nothing to do with it though.
No, I know, but you
yeah.
know that I was gonna have a complete fucking mental meltdown. You knew
Of
that was
course.
gonna fucking
Well,
destroy
you kind
me.
of deserved it.
Of course
You
I
kinda
did.
deserved it.
Of course I fucking did. But you pushed my buttons from day one. This is the thing you were best at, was making me miserable.
That's because you were a bitch when we first got on.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it
And
is.
you had this whole like, I'm better than everybody. I don't know if Tommy remembers this, but I certainly remember this.
I have a million subs.
Boogie, we used to have a guy named Ryan, right?
Yeah.
That was
Ganging
before
up on me?
Keem kind of got into this.
Uh,
And Boogie wanted more money than me and Tommy because he had the bigger
didn't know
channel.
I did. 100%.
He did.
well, in fairness
He
to
did.
Boogie, that was when we did Baited. That was they did it by channel. That's why I never complained about the 20% I got, because I had like under 10K.
Look, I said that now. I'll say it again. I get every goddamn dime I can get, because I never know when Keemstar is going to wake up and tank this motherfucker. In fact, I think he just did this last week. I think I'm running on the fucking end of the
I don't think
end
so.
of it.
I don't think so.
I think he's stepping away 100%. And if he's not stepping
think he's
entirely,
tired.
I don't think he's going to be alive anymore.
He's gonna take a break and come back. Come on, he probably needs a break. So anyway, when they started deciding to change the thing, now I couldn't do SFTP and pretend you guys weren't doing scripted shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. It's not fair. It's like I told you on the phone. Is if Keem would have come to me and said, "Look, I got a new vision. We got to let you go because I know it's not going to work for you. Here's your final check, and be gone." By the way, did I spend the last year bashing you guys every week?
Nope.
Like
Not
I
that
was
I've
told I
heard.
was going. No, I did. When you guys got into like the news cycle, so to speak, I said things and made fun of y'all and what have you. But it wasn't a fucking bash. So if he'd have given me my money and you guys got up to whatever you got, I would never said a word, because I think that's actually a real reason to get fired. The boss has a vision. That's entertainment. I don't fit in it. I was the Richie Cunningham's brother. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
didn't they have Richie Cunningham was in Happy Days, didn't he have a brother, and they just cut him out? Cut him out. So the whole thing was changing. And by the way, I have no issue with what you guys are doing. I just couldn't do a reality show and a non-reality show at the same time.
That's true.
What I think Keem was afraid of is if they let me go. By the way, if he'd have let me go like that, I would have said whatever Keem. I would have lied. I would have said, what do they call that? Fucking some kind of irreconcilable differences, but we're cool. I would have done all that. But I think Keem was afraid you guys were going to lose subs or people were going to freak out if I got shit canned. So that's when the whole NDA came in. I was never signing that fucking NDA, ever.
Oh, I don't
You
blame
shouldn't have signed it either. If either you two guys would have backed me on the NDA, right?
Yeah.
If either of you two, only one of you actually, if one of you guys could have pussed out, but you both pussed out, and the NDA thing would have died in the vine.
Tommy, the money was too good at that point. That Boogie had just fake cancer.
Fair enough. So why you call me a scammer for the past fucking year? I didn't scam anybody. I just want to get my fucking money. It was worth it. Go away.
Because like the second that they started counting me over the water balloons, I'm like, I'm just gonna stack my fucking mutual fund and my fucking Roth IRA, and I'm gonna save every dime I get. And as soon as I'm out.
That's what I should have fucking done. I always said if I came back into money, I would save it. I've been wasting it on magic cards and in arcade machines because I'm a fucking idiot. Keen literally talked me into buying a
fucking arcade machines. What are you talking about?
No, listen.
They're all gone. Where are they at?
I'm selling off the old ones to buy a $7,000 machine that Keen talked me into buying.
A $7,000 machine.
$7,000 emulator machine. He called me up one day. He's like, haven't you always wanted one? Let's get one together. I was like, fine, let's get it. And then he quits like a week later.
You got that kind of money. You should send me the burger time.
15% of $7,000.
I sold the burger time for $700.
Only 700.
Only 700. I know.
That's the only one you. That's the only one you had that was worth money because it was a special edition.
I know.
Why? No, of course. I probably would have told you to fuck off.
You missing out? You missing out on $1,050 a year for buying that fucking machine.
What's that?
Oh yeah, that
what?
That guy. I bet your damn burger time's on eBay right now.
It might
Like
be.
that-
It might be.
Yeah.
About a $7,000 machine you're buying,
Yeah.
you could be getting 15%.
On a Roth
On the market
IRA
with
kind of kick out
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Well, at least I'll be able to play Burger Time on my Nuka-Cola machine. Jesus
Yeah. So
Christ.
you're never gonna fucking use. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking have to dust that bitch over and over again and never turn it on.
Well,
It's
my
gonna be a
child
fucking
bride will do
glorious
that.
whatnot.
Actually.
No, I know what Keem's getting you. What he's getting you a giant multi-cade. They're gonna put a PC in there.
Yeah,
and then
yeah. That's what we're
it'll have
getting. Yeah.
everything. It'll have track balls. It'll have.
card you get?
Do what?
Yeah, he'll have everything in.
Then you get a new car.
No, I'm still driving a piece of shit. I'm gonna
So
drive
you
that
want a
till it's in the ground.
$7,000 arcade, but you ain't got a new car.
Is this pick on Boogie hours? No, did you buy a new
Yeah,
car?
No.
You don't
I
like
just
my
can't let anybody.
hybrid? You don't like my hybrid Toyota? Is that what you're telling me?
You have a glorified golf cart that just happens to be road legal.
Yeah, it runs on golf cart fumes too. That's why I like it. Because man, because Key makes me fucking drive everywhere, dude. I'm a goddamn lapdog. He says come to fucking New York. I'm in the car the next day.
How many times have you been to Buffalo in the last 2 years?
5, 6.
5 motherfucking times. God damn.
Jesus
I've been
Christ.
twice and that was more than enough.
I'm tired of Niagara Falls at this point, if I'm being honest with you. But I'll keep doing
if you're
it.
dropping $7,000 on a damn arcade machine, you can justify going up there. I could never justify.
Dog,
flying back
I've
and
spent $15,000 going to Buffalo in the last 2 years.
But the show will
It costs
pay
him
for
a
it.
hell of a lot more to get my
Remember
ass
that
there.
scam?
Well, my gallbladder gave out one of them, and that cost me $11,000 on a hospital stay.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
But the show will pay. It's not your money. The show will pay for it. That was my personal favorite line.
Because you both have criticized me since you
is
left.
legit, though, Tom. The show did pay. Like they did pay for our travel expenses.
You
I know
guys-
Boogie used to bitch and whine.
Yeah, that's your money, dipshit.
Oh yeah, sometimes I started writing it off too because that's such a pain in the ass to get it back. But I sometimes I just say fuck it, I pay for it. I pay for it.
Keem makes a big portion more than me and Boogie at the time, and it's like he's paying the lion's share of it because he's getting a bigger cut.
Right, and that's how it's
By the
supposed to
way,
be.
The stuff I told you, Boogie, not to talk about, I changed my mind. I don't think that's fair for me to come on and be able to say whatever the fuck I want. If you want to bring up what I told you not, bring it up. I don't give a rat's
Ooh,
ass.
okay.
If
Well, I
you
do.
want- yeah,
I do have a
bring it up.
series of questions I absolutely want to talk about.
Sure.
But Jordy, I want to check in on you. We've texted back and forth a little bit. How are you, man?
I'm fine. I'm fantastic. I mean, I put too much fucking weight on. I've put like 31 pounds on since March.
How much you weigh?
431.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. That's. I mean, you've been bigger for sure.
I've been 472 is my heaviest.
Oh, did you lose weight?
Yeah, I'm down about
Yeah,
75 pounds since last year.
Really?
Yeah, one of the reasons whole reason I ran the crypto scam was to be able to
yeah.
afford fucking Ozempic, and it works. And so, like, here I
That
am.
was the only,
almost
that was the only
100
thing I didn't think you scammed anybody
Yeah,
on.
but
I
listen,
thought that,
there's
it wasn't a
big
crypto scam,
marketing
but,
thing
you
with
know.
Ozempic. They should give that to the fucking poor people in Africa so they don't know they're starving.
Jordy, okay, so my first question is, I started watching Breaking Banquet. I skimmed through the
Okay.
videos and to check in, to see how you're doing. Do you feel like he is even remotely close to a fair representation of what's going on?
No, hell no.
Because I saw you throw a controller at one point. What the fuck was that about?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty still make you that angry?
It's not anger. Like I guess it's a stage of anger. Frustration is a stage of anger, but it's more being frustrated with what's happening, right? Like I'm getting older. My hands can't do what I want them to do anymore, and you get frustrated.
Yeah, yeah. I've thrown a controller in the last 6 months. It just wasn't on live stream. Yeah, I was gonna be honest with you. It's part of playing video games, right? And all these other
but
guys, all these other guys.
You've seen me play Call of Duty, Boogie. I fuck you up.
Oh, for sure. But how's Battlefield going though?
Good.
People
I mean, like I'm pulling 600 viewers a stream.
shit. Okay, maybe I should be streaming Battlefield. I can't. Never mind. I wake up every day. I do this for 12 hours and then I go to sleep. That's all I do is this now.
Well, people never seen that. Like when we were doing 6 days a week, we'd start this at like 11 and then end at 8.
Yeah, yeah. I think you worked hard, and people did not give you credit for that. I don't think Keem gave you credit for that. Tommy
I also
too.
continued my own fucking channel, and so did Tommy. Like I was still keeping my own shit up while doing this.
Yep. And in the end, I'm glad you did.
Well, I got authoritarian issues. I'm never going to rely my life on somebody else's mood.
Because I'll be honest with you, Tommy, when Tommy puts it the way he put it, I feel like Tommy got pushed out unfairly to some degree. But he's right. His vision.
I see the Tommy situation way different than Tommy sees it. I seen the Tommy situation more that Tommy couldn't do all the traveling needed,
no.
and he found a way to push him out.
Yeah.
But I mean, all you had to do is say, you can't travel here. You got to go. That's all you had to do.
That's all it had to
Instead,
happen. But
trying to
that's
fucking
what
rip me
I
off. And I hate to say it, Mudar saved me.
Well, okay,
You know,
tell me that. How'd Muda?
Hey,
Even though did you know Mudar screwed me a couple years earlier and it just became recent news? Did you hear about that?
No, what happened?
So you know about the Mama Max stuff, which was pretty much going on when we started getting the whole thing together?
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Muda made a video sticking out for me because this guy was calling me a fucking pedo because I said his little YouTube channel was a scam, and it was. It was a scam. He said he was a predator hunter. He never really did any predator hunting. Nick and Muda looked into it and found out it was just a Patreon scam. Right. And I called it that in 2021 or 22, right? So the guy made a video, basically said I'm a pedo and a pedo sympathizer, right? When he made a video on me, it was like a joke video on me. He got a message from Mudahar, who was supposedly I was friendly with at the time, and this is a big thing. It says, "Well, you got Tommy C on suicide watch."
Damn.
Now, yeah. So when the whole thing breaks that this is a scam, Muda says, I trust Tommy C, and I trust his word about this guy. I didn't know any of this stuff was going on, right? And then Mudahar came to me, is like, "Look, I'm gonna get the public to know what this guy's doing to you." When he was doing it to me, because he was friends with Mama Max at the time, he was supporting Mama Max, knowing damn well he was lying about me. So the tide started to turn on Mama Max, he ran to me and said, "Okay, tell me what's going on," and then telling the public, "I trust Tommy C because he's got good judgment. He's an older guy. He's got good judgment." But when this 700K YouTuber was attacking me, calling me a ped, he was, "Go get him, Max."
That is so.
I figured you want to hear that.
You were happy as fuck when Boogie Bircher singled Mudahar into paying $4,000 to St. Jude's.
But I'm glad he got my money too, and that was the right thing to do. Maybe it was guilt. I don't know, but that's what really hit. Mudahar had a talk with Keem.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun in the last few years because the people that were good to me, Tommy, Keem, Jordy, Dave, they've had their issues, but nobody felt like Destiny and fucking Muda, and those are the people that came to be the hardest.
Funny, isn't it?
Well,
so funny,
it's the fucking glass house situation all over again, right? These guys live in glass houses. They throw rocks at their neighbors in the hopes that those houses shatter. You don't notice the fact that they live in a glass fucking house themselves.
Falling hard is such a bad way to put it because I guarantee you, Mudahar's channel has so much fucking backlogs. He makes probably $20,000.
Oh, he makes bank, but he made a video today. We covered it on SFTP. He made a video today, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about walking away. Maybe I'll retire. Maybe I'll start a family."
Who gives a fuck? He's got $20,000 a month of just residual.
you hear the latest
He can
news
go
on
be
him?
an
This
engineer.
guy-
He can always go be an engineer, right?
Yeah. Did you hear about the Nick? See, he doesn't watch fucking YouTube drama. He's been telling people kind of vaguely that he was an engineer. Engineer, like he went to school, got an engineering degree. Turns out he's a college dropout, like the rest of us fucking losers, right? And he's been kind of hinting, like sometimes. So this guy Nick Andros, who's a complete autist, fucking A-log this guy to shit. But as much of as an autist, I have to admit, he made a pretty good fucking video, right? And just showed him like he was contradicting. One day he was an engineer, one day he was and I could have sworn. Now I don't know for a fact, but I can't prove it. I should say I could have sworn Muda told me privately that he went to university, and the engineering degree made perfect sense to me.
He's told me. He told me he had multiple degrees privately.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, it turns out
sworn
Mudahar's
he
just as
didn't.
bullshit,
Was supposed
full
to
of
be
shit
having
as
this
I
whole,
am.
like, cybersecurity company he was building in the background.
And I guess would you need a degree? Well, maybe not to build a company, because some guys cannot go to school and still break into the IT without any kind like being self-taught. And that's the thing. Like, why did he have to lie about that? Isn't it much cooler that you dropped out of high school and became a rich YouTuber than it is? Why do you have to have an engineering degree? And that's the thing. Everybody's authority on everything. Look what happened to Carl Jobst. You know, he's sitting there, right? Oh, I'm an accountant. Oh, I'm an expert. Go, Billy Mitchell, come at me. Bang.
Because isn't the commentary community just eating itself alive at this point?
Well, it's just commentators in general feel like they can't say.
Jones was super dishonest about his situation. Like he made it seem like it was about cheating in Donkey Kong when it was really about like defamation of character.
Defamation, which, by the way, in fairness to Carl, by American standard, the thing would have been tossed out of court. But the problem is he lives in Australia.
So I'm not familiar with Carl, and I know this is sidetracking, but like, does he have to turn his channel up to Billy?
No, I don't think he does. But he knows him at least $500,000, from what I can see.
He might have it. I mean, he does well.
He probably Oh, hopefully he got nothing left by the time it's done.
Liquid.
Because fuck, Billy Mitchell make a good hot sauce. So Jordy, okay.
Is it good?
It's expensive as fuck. I tried to buy it. It's like $15 a bottle.
So Jordy, right here in the middle of God and everybody, man, I really want to hear everything you have to say about the way we all parted ways. Did you feel like you were treated fair?
No.
Go ahead and tell me why.
Was Kelly treated fair?
No. No, I don't think Kelly was treated fair either. I did. Like the whole fat camp ending was despicable, and I hold my head in shame. It's my least finest hour as being a man, right? But when I came over there, I was heated, and obviously all the things came out. And you've all heard the fucking excuses. I honestly to God thought fucking Ken was holding me because I pushed into Ken. Yeah. If you go back and watch the video in full, I pushed into a 6'5" giant. Yeah. And I was pushing through, and by the time I got to them, by the time I went to push off of him, Kelly had already replaced him.
Yeah.
You want to hear something crazy? You want me to piss off everybody in the chat?
Do it.
And probably hate me forever? I always believe fucking Wings' story. And I'd say Wings is full of shit. I think he was so hot. He saw Keem. He saw Red. Nothing was registering. And then...
I was actually going for Boogie.
He shoved the person.
Yeah, you started off coming up. First time it was Keem. Second time it was me.
And they always sit there and say, well, he was looking her dead in the eye. Well, that's if you freeze frame the motherfucker and do it one frame at a time. He's looking her dead in the eye. In the heat of the moment, you just see red and see moving fast.
I'll be honest. I'm glad I hid behind Kelly. If I'm being honest with you, Just
and
kidding.
you're responsible. But I never believe for a minute you fucking try. I know all your troll channels are gonna go after me, and I don't care. I thought you were just red hot and weren't thinking. I don't think you hit her on purpose. Jesus Christ.
I wish
like no person in their mind. Like first off, if I hit my wife regularly, do you think she's gonna be the first person in line to jump in front of me to fight another man?
Nope. That's
You
true.
know, second off, do you think I came out of that fucking house walking over there thinking, yeah, I'm about to slam my wife on a table? It's
Oh,
like,
no.
it's a series of unfortunate events that I'm not proud of.
Well, what do you think about
Right.
Twiggy snaking you, by the way? I'm curious because we threw him out of the fucking server today. He's gone.
Who?
Again,
Who?
that Twiggy
The-
guy who filmed.
I blame myself for Twiggy, honestly.
Really?
Like I seen Twiggy do the shit to fucking Josh Block and that whatever the fuck. What's the pimp name that pimps Josh Block out?
Mr. Based.
Mr. Bass, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not good people either, but I seen Twiggy be a snake to those people, and I ignored it, thinking he would never bite me. And I accepted that he was a snake-like person, and I let him get close to me, and he bit me too. So I was like, fuck it, I deserve to get bitten.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
I don't know what that was from. I'm not familiar with it. I never believed for a minute he knocked that woman down.
Well, it didn't get anywhere near as much press, but
the worst thing Wings ever
Twiggy
did
filmed
was not go to
them
Niagara
and then
Falls with his
shared.
wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He tried to drop
I
that
don't
one to
blame
the
him. The
phone.
last.
That was fucking lousy.
Yeah.
Go to Niagara Falls. I don't want to go there. Go yourself.
To be
Then I
fair,
feel-
it's a lot of fucking walking, dude. Jesus Christ.
I killed an Amish person off because of that fucking guilt trip, Boogie.
You killed one off? What?
Most likely because like y'all hassled me so bad.
Oh,
for
and
not
you
going
had
to Niagara
COVID.
Falls. I went the next day to Amish country with her to say we went and did something. And we were walking around the Amish grocery stores and everything. And I had COVID-19. I didn't know it at the time, but I had full blown COVID-19.
Everybody says you don't take accountability for what you fucking did if I can't, but you just did. 100%. You said what you did was despicable. You regret every second of it. 100%.
Never gonna be enough.
It's never
Never
gonna
gonna
be
be
enough.
enough, no matter what.
But yeah,
I mean,
you know, I snaked you as bad as Twiggy did, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. And once that clip came out, and everybody was in my ear, and they're like, I think he abuses this. I think he's an abuser. I think he's a piece of shit. I went right along with it, and I should have stood up for you. I know 100%. In retrospect, I wish I fucking had. And there's no excuse for it.
and I hate to be this
You're
way.
a pussy and you're gonna-
I love Mike to death, but I feel like Mike got a much better reception for his situation than I did on mine.
Yeah, I think
wanna
it's because it wasn't
understand-
on camera. And like obviously
But did you hear
the
did y'all
witness-
hear the phone call? The phone call was brutal.
I know Bridget, and I know what she's like when she's drunk, and she is a brutal, vindictive person. So that is
100%.
something she would have done, was fake a 911 call. I wasn't there. I wasn't in the room. I can't ever 100% say what, but I know what I
I'm gonna
believe.
say this. I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna get mad at me about this. I don't think Mike did anything to Bridget. Like I think he probably admitted to it at the time.
Yeah.
But
Because he
I
was
don't
drunk.
think he did anything to it, and I think it was two people drunk in a situation where they shouldn't have been together. Like Mike should have like separated himself from that situation, especially with drinking, because he just started drinking again at Fat Camp, and then they both go there, both inebriated, and they're both fighting.
Actually, not drinking again. That was his first time in life drinking.
The Lasting Opinion super chatted $49.99. Happy to see y'all on here again.
Good to be on here, brother. Good to see you, last in opinion. But I was gonna say that was the first time Mike ever drank in his entire fucking life, and he did not have any clue how to handle it. And to make matters worse, you remember John? You had your arguments with John. I've had my arguments with John. That mod, he was purposely, basically spiking Mike's drinks to be 4 or 5 times as strong as Mike was expecting. So Mike got drunk super quick. And so by the time he got home, this is what he told me privately. Sorry for repeating you, Mike, but he said he'd never drank with his wife and wanted to give it a shot. And that's the one and only time they ever drank together. Obviously.
Is this one of those scripted things? I don't know what any of this is about.
Nope. And I'm going to be 100%. 100%.
You didn't cover Mike?
Do what? God, I wish it was.
Man,
You didn't cover Mike's story?
Well, we
man
covered it
doesn't-
to death. We played the 911 call. We did it
No,
all.
I'm talking about Tommy. Said
Tommy, did
exactly
you
like he
not
doesn't know
cover it?
about the Mike
I
story.
don't know. I don't know nothing. I really like. I'm not trying to sound like I was above you guys. No, I wasn't watching. It's I don't want to come on and say like,
So-
all right, like, you're like hooking me up. Like, I didn't watch. It's not because I think I'm a bar. I wasn't angry. It's just
Well,
I
know quick and dirty for you, Tommy. After Fat Camp, Mike came home. Him and Bridges had to drink together. He got upset that she was sleeping around on him, and she accused him of sleeping around on her. So they were both in the wrong, and alcohol did its thing. And apparently, she called the cops saying that Mike hit her. Mike admitted to hitting her.
Oh,
and he got arrested for DB.
well, there you go. You didn't get arrested.
So
did
you didn't cover it. Excuse me. You didn't cover it. I guarantee it because number one, you didn't watch. But number two, how does anybody in the commentary community cover anything here when we have a reputation for it all being fake anyway? I'm sick of that.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking
it's
sick
true.
of that. I know
Well,
I was
that's-
Francis. I know that Michael was angry grandpa. I get all that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hold on.
Really and Friends super chatted $50. I've only kept up with the show via Twitter since you all snaked Tommy. Is the KBAC pedo stuff fake? Did they get together when she was underage?
Do you know about that, Tommy?
What? Who?
Tommy. I think what.
We're dragging Mike through the mud, and he didn't even on the show.
I mean, if that's what
Oh,
you
wait.
guys want to talk about, I'll let you talk about it. To be fair.
That guy gave me.
I'll
Wait a
say
minute. So
this.
Mike.
I'll say this.
So I think I did hear about this,
Yeah.
right? But I try not to do the. There's so much of this underage fucking shit. Like, first of all, I don't find it particularly entertaining, and I'm not a cop,
Right.
so I try to avoid it. But I heard Mike married his wife underage, but they're both in their 30s and 40s now.
I guess they hooked
Is
up
that
while
it?
she was underage, and then later they got
How
married.
young was she?
15-ish.
16, I think.
How old was he?
He was 20, I think. So not
Guess he beat
not
the
a great.
rap.
And she lied to him about his age. She lied to him about his age, about her age.
Oh, okay. How old did you say she was? 17.
Well, the conversation was a terrible one. He's trying to say that he didn't realize she was underage until her 17th birthday, and
Yeah.
while counting the candles on the cake. And I'm like, do you just not wonder where she's at for like 8 hours a day when she's in school? Like, how do you hang out with somebody for a year?
You assume she finished school. She's trailer trash. I mean, I don't know if Bridget
Well,
got
how
a
old is
degree
she-
or
How
not.
old is she now? How old is she now?
They're getting a
think she's
divorce
30.
right now, and I think she's 35, or maybe she's 30 and he's like 34, something like that.
Is he divorcing her for grooming?
No, they're irreconcilable differences. Yeah.
Yeah, the people throw grooming around too fucking much.
I mean, technically, I groomed Desi, right? Because I met her and started talking to her, and then like she liked me, and then we started hanging out. And now I'm teaching her how to
Well, you didn't like
drive.
my
I'm teaching her how to live her
grandfather.
life. I'm teaching her how to balance a bank. That's something you brought up too, by the way, Jordan. I did get her. I got her a bank account because you said that shit. She's managing her own money now because you said that shit. But 100%, like I'm technically, I'm grooming her now.
$50.
Did he get
Boogie, you're
canceled?
such a slime ma'am sometimes. You're only saying you don't believe Wings did it now because you want to be liked. You can't help but suck anyone's D if you think it will make you popular.
Sure.
Name?
Also love y'all Wings. Just have to point out Boogie.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead, throw me under the
Gaga
bus.
super chat.
Gaga.
$49.
Do not send any fucking bananas today. If the dogs bark, I won't be locked in. So fuck off. But I don't know. You and I talked about this privately too. I did say that I've apologized to you like 6 ways to Sunday privately, but I'll do it here publicly too because I feel you deserve it publicly too. But no, what were we talking about for these guys interrupted us?
Oh no, I want to say this. I didn't snake Tommy. I was advocating for him to get paid the entire time.
I never said he did.
Well, the
there's a
chat did.
Yeah, you didn't.
I will be brutally honest with you.
Said good things
I will
about
be
you.
brutally honest with you. I was a dick rider
An
then.
asshole.
I'm a dick rider now. I'm an asshole then. I'm an asshole now. And I was terrified to rock the fucking boat. I'm scared of rocking the boat now, if I'm being genuine with you. I don't have a fucking backbone. I never fucking have. That's why we hired Tommy to rip into me every episode, and I'm glad he did. And then when that's why Jordy was fucking rough with me when he needed to be, because I am the biggest yes man on the planet. The whole reason Keem's not here right now is because I refuse to say yes, finally. And that's why I'm afraid to rock the boat. He decided to take a week off.
What did you say yes to?
Sammy and Leo
I
are
got
not
my
allowed
money.
in the room anymore.
I got my money, and nobody bought for a minute that I scammed anybody, so I'm just over it. So
Yeah.
if you're really gonna pay me, maybe I'll fucking be yes man. Fuck it.
But I threw your ass right under the fucking bus. 100%. I threw both y'all under the bus.
That's why I stayed as much as I did, because the checks were too fucking fat. And I'm like, dog, I can do this, but shit.
We shouldn't talk about money. People don't want to hear that shit.
But that's okay.
Nobody does.
But to go back like to what we were saying, I'm sick of the kayfabe. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do any presentation. I want it to be genuine. Jordy, I have an opinion, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong. I think you wanted to be on a PKA style podcast where you logged in, you talked about shit, and you left. That's it. You didn't want to fucking do trips across the country.
I wanted that, but I wanted it to level up of that. I felt like what me, you, and Tommy were doing at the very beginning, where we had like Connor, and he was putting the receipts into the thing right then and there, instant receipts. I thought that was the next level up of like online podcasting.
Tommy, your thoughts on Wings pushing his wife into a table during Fat Cam?
Yeah, well, I'd love to hear that.
You should have given her a
Wheelie
power
and
bomb.
friends
That's what I
super
think.
chatted
How about that?
$50. The money sucked, but it also sucked when Keem ran
That'd been
behind the
funnier.
scenes interference to
I
trick
gotta be
Boogie
honest
into
with you. You
Hold on,
guys
hold
all
on,
gonna
hold
hate
on,
me, and
hold on.
I
make Tommy
don't
do
give a
something
flying
that would
fuck.
reasonably
I'll read it in a
convince
second,
the
Riley.
effing
Go ahead,
base
Tommy.
that his
I'll read it
firing
when
was
you're done.
justified.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't. You're a scumbag for faking cancer, but it's just like after that, I don't care. It's like it's funny. You're a terrible person.
Yeah.
You should have calmed down and not pushed your wife. But it was fucking hysterical to me. I'm not gonna sit there and clutch pearls. Y'all want to clutch pearls on this shit? I'm here for the entertainment. All right?
I'm over it.
All right,
And by the way, I offered to do this. Did I not offer to do this for free? You're the one that said you wanted to fight.
Yep, 100%. Both of you offer to do it for free. I still
not
just
asking
want.
money.
I just want to hook you guys up because again,
All right, hook me up.
I'm still on this fucking teat. I still got a check coming in, and by God, I owe you guys fucking everything. To be honest with you, so that's just But go ahead, Tom, Jordy.
Pulling punches is you're not allowed to have the dogs in your room because Keem got his dog ran over.
I don't see. He told me I wasn't locked in. He was doing a week of like Becky shit, which I'm there for. I enjoy talking about this bitch, right? But in between, like I would check my phone, I would like check Discord, I would check fucking Reddit, I would see what the people are saying about it. They're all pretty much saying the same thing, which is we're a little tired of the Becky stuff. Let's do some other stuff. And so what really broke the bank was I did a bit where I told Desi to come bring me a pillow and a blanket when he got into Becky shit last Sunday, and I did like this. I was like, go ahead, and he fucking quit. He quit. He's like, y'all don't appreciate what I know is the most entertaining thing, the most entertaining to talk about. Y'all don't appreciate me. Boogie don't appreciate me. Yeah. He can't even fucking lock in. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, and then he'll tweet out like a fucking 24-hour schedule of shows nobody gives a flying fuck about. Like who watches fucking 6 hours of fucking tech talk from 4 a.m. to fucking 7 a.m.?
Well, he did complete the 24-hour circuit, and I'm going to be honest with you. It needs real talent on it. Like Tommy on any show would improve any show.
What is this? The way I understand it, it's like a radio station now, but
okay,
you guys have slotted stuff, and then they go to the next stream and the next stream.
It's basically a TV station or a radio station, right? Live was always the main show, right? And it would push the 4,000. We have 4,000 now. And one day somebody asked Keemstar for the redirect, and he's like, "That's worth $20,000. I ain't giving that to you." Which is probably not worth 20,000, but that's what Keemstar evaluated.
No, right? Worth 100.
But he's like, what if we had a show to redirected to? Then I would get to keep that money that show makes, right?
Boogie, it sounds like you're actually making the money that Keem said we were making.
100%. Except he gets.
I never made that money. Yeah. Well, I always get quit. I get fired or I leave, and that's when everybody makes money.
100%. Well, you get brought in. You get brought in to do the fucking grunt work, apparently. And then
I lay the foundation and they all make the money. It happened twice.
Right.
Clown told me he's making $10K when
I mean, I want to see. I want to see you making money here again. 100%. I know they do too. Hold on. Let me read this real quick before it scrolls. Shit, where'd I go? God damn, chat's alive today. The money sucked, but it also sucked when Keem ran behind the scenes interference to trick Boogie and Wings into doing something that would make Tommy do something that would reasonably convince the fucking base that his firing was justified. I mean, I agree. If you work with Keem, you know he's going to pull the fucking strings. I'm there for it. He drives people insane all day, every day. I still dick ride, 100%. He's probably watching this right now, and he knows I'm a dick ride.
Because the way I always thought, I figured he'd fire me. I joined it thinking I joined it. We got the 100K in the first episode, but I didn't didn't really understand your haters like I thought I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized what the show was. And what's the tagline? The worst podcast in the world?
Yeah,
Is
worst
that it?
podcast on YouTube.
That is
yeah.
a great I got to be honest, I love that.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible, especially when I'm fucking
It's
husband.
fucking terrible. So then I took it for what it was, and I figured he was going to get irritated with me, and I watched him do it to Connor and this guy and that guy. I figured eventually he was going to come to me.
Yeah.
All I wanted was what I earned, and I wasn't going to be like, because remember when Keem had all three of us? I know what you're going to do, Tommy. You're going to go, it's going to be just like baited. I was like, no, it's not. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to shut the fuck up. And it's exactly what I did.
That's exactly
but
what
you're
you
ignoring what you brought, Tommy. You know what the best episode Lolcow Live ever did was?
Cyrax.
Cyrax. And that was us.
You know
And that
why?
was me.
You know why? That was us. And you guys did great, right? You know why that was the best episode? Because that's what we intended to do, and that's what we thought we could produce each week.
Yeah.
Right? Unfortunately, I had big, like, when things were going well for us, right? And we were getting some attention, I figured I know a lot of pretty big YouTubers, right? There was one in particular YouTuber, has over 1 million subs that I'm friends with, right? And I said, wow, because we were having trouble getting guests, right? Because everybody's afraid. They're
Nobody
afraid
want to be Lolcow.
Yeah, nobody wanted Lolcow, right? But I wrote to this particular YouTuber, and I said, hey, I figured it was something to want, his attention, right? I hit enter, and I'm talking 3 to 4 seconds, he got a paragraph reply. This reply was clearly copied and pasted somewhere, so he could reply right away. And I typed back just to make sure, oh, it's okay. If you feel that way, it's fine. And then it was like a normal thing. This guy had planned to tell me no because he knew I was going to ask him one day. So he copied and pasted the response. I know he did. It was too fast.
Christ.
It was like a full paragraph. And he said, listen, I'm really sorry. You can call me a pussy, but A, B, and C. And I'm like, that's when I knew what the show was. That's when I really understood.
Jordy, I got
what's
$1 million
going on.
question for you.
What's up?
I'm obviously you regret the violence and the anger and everything else. And you said that. Do you regret standing up to Keem that day?
Regret standing up to him?
Yeah.
No, I'm never going to regret standing up to anybody, but that's my personality. I read the situation wrong, and I regret ever going back out the second time.
Yeah.
Because I would say this forever. Like I'm a kind of a redneck, right? Like I grew up a redneck. I grew up in you always stand your ground, that kind of stuff. And hindsight, looking back to it, when I walked up to Keem, he's like, "Why are you yelling at me?" And he put his hand on my stomach to give himself space. I took that as him pushing me instantly.
So you forgot how fat you were.
Yeah, basically. but I thought that was him pushing me, and I'm like, it's on now, bitch.
You forgot how fat
And
you were.
I instantly
but Keem's just like, look, give me
pushed
some
him
room.
back, but after the initial push, I'm like, I instantly snapped back into reality. I'm like, I don't want to fight this man, but I didn't want to look like a bitch.
Fresh Brewski super chatted $49.99. We are so
I totally
back.
believe you. He's pushing you because I saw the video. He's pushing away because you're looking like you're belly bumping him, and he's like, "Hey, give me some space. Hey, motherfucker, you don't fucking put a hand on me, Yankee."
I'm not lying to you. That's the second after I push, my arms are here. I'm like, I didn't really want to push this guy. It's just like a natural instinct.
And then the second
That's
time
so
you came
funny.
out, because I was talking shit on you.
I wasn't going to hit nobody. Even so, I don't even remember. I was coming to yell at you. And
Oh, I
everybody
wish you
took it
had
as
hit
a
me
fight.
too, by the way, because you know what I would have done? I would have played victim. I would have used it for sympathy. I would have been like, I can't believe
you were sitting there begging me to hit you while you were sitting there with your dog in your fucking hand. I'm like, I had no
Hit me,
intention of
wife.
hitting anybody.
Oh, they hit me, bitch. I can't wait to have an excuse. I'll fake an eye injury. Shit. What was the
Well,
other
why
one?
did you guys have a problem?
Oh, Boogie was sitting there doing that fucking that
he-
shit where he's two-faced. I was hearing it in the house when I was walking away.
He's doing his two-faced shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you know, Boogie, as soon as he's around the group, he's like, "Oh, Jordy always does this. He's a fuck up." Blah 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 blah.
You always like that, Boogie?
I'm always going to be like that, and I've accepted that about myself. I don't like pissing anybody off. I don't like upsetting anybody. I didn't think Wings was listening. I was going to say whatever the fuck people wanted to hear. I'm a people-pleasing piece of shit, and then ends up pissing off everybody. But I'm done trying to make up for it. My mouth runs, and I have trouble controlling it, and I'm a piece of shit, and I'm openly a piece of shit now, and that's fine. You criticize me all you want. Do what?
You're one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. It's like no bullshit. No one could ever take that away from you. Did you ever think you would make money just being the fucking piece of shit you always were?
I'm so glad that I do. I go to bed every night saying to myself, I didn't improve any at all today, but at least I made money being a cock-sucking piece of shit.
You should listen to that
but
shit.
So the difference is you were always a cock, but now you've but you used to hate being people knowing, like,
100%. They would have done everything to hide
you don't want to, that really bothered. Now you're just like, fuck it.
Now people are like, oh, you're dating a 22-year-old girl, and you're like, you goddamn right, I'm gonna marry her too. Sleep with that girl every chance I get.
That wasn't fake.
No, well, she's straight up engaged. You want to see the fucking ring?
No, 100%. The ring. I want to see the ring. I ain't seen the ring.
Yeah. Hey, Desi.
That's Sissy in
You want
here.
to come show off your ring? Fucking Sissy SpaceX. Fuck you. Sissy SpaceX still hot though.
When you got mad at me for that, like Sissy SpaceX.
Desi, they want to see your ring.
She doesn't have pig blood on her, does she?
No. She did get a cum blizzard earlier though.
She's not gonna use her telekinesis and fucking throw it against the wall.
Jordy, another question. The audience, do you think they were fair on you? Like the people that either the local audience, fuck the Breaking Banquet assholes, or the people that watch your streams.
Fuck the local audience.
Yeah. So you don't think they were fair to you?
No, I left. They attacked me when I went into that Discord.
Yeah,
get that shit to focus.
All right, it's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Keem hooked me up on that, by the way. It's one of the perks of dick riding was I paid about $3,000 for a $12,000 ring right there.
She got her hair done while you're getting your $7,000 arcade machine.
It's the chain of dick riding. She rides my dick. I ride Keem's dick. I don't know what Keem does, but
he rides Lynx's dick.
Ooh, you think she got a strap on? So yeah, you don't think the local audience was good to you? Because you've definitely had people that held out. For sure.
People did hold out, but I got fucking dog piled when I went back into that server. I'm like, fuck everybody here. I'm never coming back, and I'm yet to go back.
If you okay, this is not what this is today's about. I shouldn't even ask. It's on the list of ChatGPT recommended questions though. If you had one thing,
Hi Daddy
God damn
super
it.
chatted $49.99. Big respect, pimps.
If you could take back one thing, obviously besides Fat Camp, you could take out one thing between all of this, the whole time you were involved with Local Live, what would you take back?
And Fat Camp's already off the table.
Yeah, same with you, Tommy. Same question.
Take back anything?
You take back any one thing.
Fucking wife.
Is there any one thing you would have changed?
I wouldn't have went from the fucking tree.
My biggest crime is I'm an asshole, but I've always been an asshole.
Yeah.
You know,
I learned it by watching you, Tommy. I learned to embrace it by
you
watching
didn't. You were an
you.
asshole long before me.
I know, but now I'm willing to admit it thanks to you. Jordy?
I'll tell you what I regret. And it's nothing to do with what I did. I wish your brother's episode would have done better because I really liked your brother a lot.
He's a good guy, yeah.
Yeah, I wish
he was a great guy.
Destiny.
People didn't get that. And I don't think I was easy on him, but I realized, this guy's kind of a smart guy. He's not an idiot. I thought he's my brother, the doctor. I'm like, I'm a doctor from Arkansas. Yeah. That's what I was expecting. I was like, this guy's all right.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's
really
too smart for his own good. Yeah.
He seems like a good drinking buddy, too.
100%.
Boogie fake cancer ended up making me watch Destiny suck dick.
I saw that, too.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it spiraled into that. From Boogie faking cancer ended up me having to watch a video of Destiny suck another man's dick. I was like, oh man, look, full circle.
Yeah, what a brutal video. Jesus Christ.
I like that video you made on Moodhar. That was funny.
Dude.
What did you say? You lied about you lied about cancer. You lied like nothing's bad enough. If it's true, you deserve all the hate you're gonna get.
100%, 100%. He wished it on me. I wish it on you, Muda. I hope you get exactly the same dicks up your ass that I got up mine. Except now that we know that you made out with your friend and cheated on a woman while making out with your friend. Now that we know you'd like the dicks in the ass as much as I do.
Well, so it's true he's gay.
Yeah, like I mean, it's true that he cheated on a girl, according to a video we showed on the stream. It's true that he made out with a guy friend of his and did gay stuff with a guy friend of his while she was in a relationship with a terminally ill woman.
Was he just experimenting, or is that what he's actually after?
What did she dead?
I don't know if she died or not. Hopefully she didn't die before she found out. You know, or hopefully she died before she found out. I guess.
My girlfriend's dying of cancer. Let's make out, friend.
Yeah. Apparently, he was at a wedding. He like mouth kissed a guy, and he said he woke up the next morning. He's like, "I know I did stuff last night." Yeah, I bet you did know. You should see that video, man. And like, it's nothing wrong with being gay. It's the fucking hypocrisy. Now I see why people hate me because I'm such a fucking hypocrite. But Muda's just as big of one.
Yeah,
Fuck him too.
Man, I never thought I'd say this because my interactions with Muda were always like one-on-one. They were always possible. They were always really positive, right? And I couldn't believe. By the way, I never asked him to be on my show. I never had any interaction. I only probably talked to him about 3 times offline. Everything was totally fucking positive. I totally respect the work I bought the engineer stuff, right?
Yeah.
I had no idea that he was like just a YouTuber at the end of the day. It really blew my mind.
Yeah.
You know, because I liked him. You know, he sent me like because they found this clip. Him talking to Turkey Tom and the Nux Taku guy. I guess he was there too. And I think it was, I forget that, one of the guys we interviewed on Lolcow, the super big YouTuber. No, the super big YouTuber, the one that's offense on everything. He was actually honest with us. Who was the guy? Starts with an L. We interviewed. He was like really honest with us though. But he's just kind of he was the one that interviewed Mr. Beast when Mr. Beast got in trouble. What was that guy's name? Fucking forgot.
Fuck, I can remember.
He was doing a podcast with thing. So he starts talking. Actually, Chud Logic, who's a complete scumbag, told me this. He's talking about these guys that are against Mama Max. And wow, we thought being a ped was not okay. Who knew? There's people out there defending peds. At the time, I was the only guy that called out Mama Max, not because I was pro-ped, because I thought it was a fucking scam. And he was fucking throwing me straight on the bus. So I mentioned this to him, and he writes me back. I probably should read it. He writes me back saying that I don't want anything to get in between our relationship. We've always been good. I had no idea that you were the only Mama Max critic at the time. When I went after Mama Max, I got buried for that shit. I did it 3 years ahead of time.
Guys, Oomaville is what you're thinking about.
Oomaville, yeah. CoffeeZilla now. We should have had CoffeeZilla. I don't want to yell at Boogie.
We should have had CoffeeZilla. We could have gotten him too, but Boogie was having a meltdown.
CoffeeZilla was great. I love that. You bullshitted CoffeeZilla.
I don't know why Boogie had a meltdown about that fucking shit, dude.
Guys, call me a snake, but I've been told to do this. I'm doing it.
Oh, wow. Well, here we go.
Call me a snake. I don't know what the fuck he's going to have to say anyway.
Probably going to get rid of me and not get the 20%. There he is.
About that fucking shit, dude.
Guys, call me a snake, but I've been told.
Keem holds his cigarettes like a woman.
That's what Reddit says, and Keem always listens to Reddit.
Everybody says that. That's how I hold it, you know?
What's up, boss?
Jeff, can I just say, I've been watching this at home drunk, right? Enjoying every bit of this. The fact that there's like this reunion and you guys all came together, like, I first of all, I'm proud of Boogie. Boogie, I don't know how the fuck you pulled this off. I couldn't have pulled this off.
They were excited to do it without you. But being honest, they're like both of them.
Like really
saying that. I would have done it no matter what.
I don't believe you. I think
really?
Really?
I'm not that mean. It's been a year.
Okay, all right. Okay, well maybe I'm wrong.
Over it.
Okay, good.
I should be more mad at you, you phony. You're the one telling everybody I scammed everybody.
I said that?
He probably believes it. You know.
Am I the scam guy? I'm the one who gave that out?
You told everybody
I'm the one who wrote
him.
the song. I'm the one who wrote the song.
When I talked to you privately, he's like, boy, he was really rough what Keem said about you. That
Well,
was
you
really
shouldn't have
terrible.
fucking scammed him. You shouldn't have fucking scammed him then, should you?
I didn't scam him.
Clearly you did. Apparently that's my opinion. So I'm sticking to it now.
All right, fair enough.
I'm really glad that Tommy and Wings showed up for this like little reunion thing. Like I appreciate this so much. Like it means something to me, and I just want to say thank you.
Scam, dude, you should-
Oh, okay. How you been, Keem?
I've been good.
Yeah, rolling back, making like this. I gotta admit, turning this into a radio station was a pretty good idea.
It was
See,
a really
that idea.
It was a really stupid idea. I said it and I had to do it. So it was like, fuck, now I have to do this. And I can't believe I pulled it off. Honestly, it should have failed a million times, but somehow we've succeeded and we are 24 hours now. Yeah, it's not been
Breyer super chatted $100. Wings, please come back. So many of us love you. The show sucks without you.
100.
How many people have you fired since I was gone?
About 100.
Not enough. Not enough. He needs to fire like 80% of the fucking shows.
I mean, I'm with Wings on that one. I say slam it down. You did it. Now take it apart and give it back to the main shows.
I mean, like I understand why you fired Jaffe, but like that was like the one unique show that you had. Like,
I developed that show. Like I made it. Like, you know, I was
that's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
It's not a lie. I got Bunny Button in there. I like developed like the whole cast and everything, but they were kind of like, you know, you come across these people that are like just doing their own thing and they're not a team player. That was Madhouse. They're not a team player.
So I gotta fucking ask you, do you really not know what sadist means?
I have no idea. No, I really don't. No.
Because like sadist means like somebody that like revels in watching people be in pain. Like you be a sadist if you want to like hit somebody with like a cat of nine tails over and over again.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, that I don't think that's true about me. I don't like to see people in pain, but what I like to see is entertainment, and a lot of entertainment is the root of it is pain, right? Somebody is in pain, right? Like if you think about all the controversies we've ever covered, Tommy C, you're in the commentary, like you get it, right? Like someone is in pain, like someone's got fucked up, you know?
Oh, shit. I must be one entertaining motherfucker because I heard all day.
I'm a sadist. I enjoy watching Wings and Boogie in pain.
Yeah.
It's
Mac-
very amusing.
You were good at putting me in all the mental anguish, motherfucker. You are a mean motherfucker. And I loved it, actually, in
I was always
retrospect.
nice to you all. You still pick fights with me offline. I was always nice to you guys offline. I always
You
turned it
were.
on the show.
You were prior to the show and
I
after
turned
the
it off-
show.
I turned it off immediately after. And I always
You're
you
forgetting
I
the
couldn't
fact
turn
that
it off.
that
I
time
fucking-
you told me he had a bad cancer day and he went off and got like in his fucking feelings. This was back when he was still pretending to have cancer.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I do
That's
still
right.
have it.
You
I'm
never
still going to
called
die
up,
of it, but
and-
off.
Yeah, you were there, Boogie. Where I was like, "Hey, Boogie, you all right?" Like, you have like, oh, and you're like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, well, you having a bad day?" And you're like, "Yeah, bad cancer day." And it was supposed to make me fucking feel bad.
No, I was meant to be funny, but yeah, then you like
No,
fucking.
you weren't.
I
You
was
weren't
trying to
funny.
be funny.
Because you hated me. You hate me, or you hated me, or whatever. And then you wanted to make me feel bad.
I didn't hate you after Kim screwed over.
I remember showing up with my wife in the intensive care unit, listening to you bitch about Tommy being upset that your girl looks like Sissy State Basic.
Dude, I'm an extremely mentally ill retard. What did you want?
Yeah.
I'm a logo.
I like that we found the middle ground, right? Like you were thinking about quitting. And I
but
thought,
it was not done. It was not a done deal.
I thought you were quitting, right?
No,
So it's
no.
like I wasn't right, you weren't right. It was somewhere in the middle. I really like that we closed the chapter on that.
Yeah. If you would have told me, because I know you talked to those guys because you had me in the call. If you would have said different direction and said, "I gotta let you go. Can we do it amicably?" I would have said absolutely. And I think you can't think I was lying because I didn't really go after you guys after. I didn't turn it into a baited thing. I didn't make you the bane of my existence. I've been literally rooting for you guys. And I think Wings should come back. If this one-time thing does anything, I think Wings should come back.
No, I mean, I
think
agree.
the audience wants it. That's half the reason I'm here. I'm sick of the commentary community the way it is. It sucks now. And I had a really great time with Xylee and Billy. And I want Wings to come back because I'm pretty
I
sure.
got some shit about Billy too. Fuck Billy.
Oh shit.
What?
Okay, get into
Ooh.
that.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, he called my wife fucking ugly.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Wow, get into that. Tell me about that.
Do you think you can knock him down?
There was like a
It's a lot bigger
honestly-
than your wife.
Oh, Jordy
Honestly,
would have
yeah.
went right through Billy. Don't get me wrong. Billy can barely stand up on his own.
Billy is not in a good health position.
No.
Right.
You know?
But like but it's like it's got nothing to do with like physical. Like I'm not out here trying to fight Billy, but like man called my wife ugly, and like I was like trying to be really good friends with him, and like I wanted to like create a relationship with him, and then I see a video leak online of him like making fun of my wife's teeth and how they're shaped and their color and how Jordy doesn't have libido because how ugly his wife is. It's like, come on, man.
I do remember that, but I also remember Billy like issuing an apology saying he was just trying to be funny. Like
He did.
Yeah, okay,
Ain't
okay.
that
I'm right.
particularly
I'm right.
funny,
Okay.
man? Shit.
I didn't know this happened. I didn't know that.
Ain't that
happened.
funny? Damn.
That's very un-Billy like, though. I'm surprised. Was everybody just hating wings, so it was like okay to do that?
Human, sometimes you catch a stray when he's cracking jokes and
Yeah.
whatnot. There's no way that was serious because
No.
Billy has a lot of respect for you, Wings, and Kelly for sure.
What? That isn't Billy like at all. I'm
Look
looking
at Billy. Motherfucker, I ain't got no bitch in my blood, son. We can throw hands.
Do not test his
Yeah.
gangster. Do not. We now know. We now know. Like that's
Yo, can we talk about that?
Yeah.
A lot of people think that like I kicked you out of the LCU because like me and you had our little scuffle or whatever. No. Like to me, that was like what friends do. Like I grew up like where you push each other, whatever, you fight your friends. Like I grew up in physical combat, all right? So that meant nothing to me. It was what happened afterwards, which was an accident, mistake, whatever, right? That was the reason why we had to step back and we're like, oh my God, we're going viral for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, and I didn't want to come back because of between how it was reacted to, and then the fucking mic shit happened, and I'm like, this is apples and apples, and it don't look the same.
It was a little different with the mic thing, but first, let me just say, me and you have been fighting for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you remember us on Machinima, Wings, right?
Correct.
Like, when I thought the next day, not that day, obviously, because that day, like, I'm wearing the, like, I'm the CEO, I'm the boss, I got to make sure everyone's safe. But, like, the next day, I was like, what a great chapter in the Wings versus Keemstar saga that's been going on. What a great chapter, right?
Yeah,
But,
somebody. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
Go ahead.
I had somebody call me at SFTP and they said, "Do you think, Keem's really uptight? Do you think he'll throw wings off?" I was like, "I don't think. I'm sure. I'm sure you've gotten in fistfights with, and I don't even know this for a fact. I'm going to take a wild guess with Blade before. I'm sure you got into it. I said that's the last reason. I go, if you're going to keep him off, it's going to be because you knocked his wife down, and there's too much. I'm sure you got it. You must have.
Dude, I would be afraid of Blade, honestly. Like Blade's a big motherfucker.
I know he is. I'm sure, but I'm sure. Like I never believed for a minute that he wouldn't get over it, especially if it was making money. Yeah.
Sober Blade could definitely fight. Drunk Blade could not. Drunk Blade, you could dot him up so easy. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
so I never. My point is, I never believed for a minute that was. I figured if I had to guess, Wings was making it difficult to bring him back, and he was doing everything fucking wrong.
I go radio silent.
Okay.
say this, Wings, I don't know how you're gonna take this, right? Like this might be another backstab or what, but me and Boogie, I felt like we went through this period where we were worried, like, oh my God, is he abusive? Like we didn't know. Like when Twiggy released that video, it scared the ever living hell out of us. We're like, oh shit, our friend might be an abusive person. And I know that's not like a great clip to reference, but it was just something to add on what just happened.
Yeah, abusive people let their wives like pie them in the face and like cut their forehead open on
Phantom
camera.
super chatted
That's true.
$50. The four of you are the perfect lineup for live. Can we please make the permanent? W's to Boogies for locking in.
Finally locked in.
You are locked in, dog. This
Gotta
is
be.
great.
I've checked my phone twice though, so I'm trying to.
Here's the one thing that Becky has right about me. Do I have separation anxiety? 100%. Like when people leave and I care about like the cast and whatnot and everyone's back, like I'm telling you, I feel great today that everyone's here.
Yeah, this is good.
Sure.
This is good.
Well, I'm not making promises on anything, but let's see how this goes. All right.
Even if you weren't back on live, Tommy, I don't see why you
I'm
wouldn't
good with
get
the
it.
community.
I would
good with
anywhere in the
the
community. I would love to see you in the show, in a show, your own show.
Let's talk about that offline.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like,
But
yeah.
I think let's see. Let's tease him a little bit. Huh? See how
Yeah.
it
I'm
goes.
just saying, I would love to see it. That's just my opinion. But fuck. Okay, where's my list of questions? God damn it, I got locked out. Sorry. Go ahead. Keem, you got anything?
You got one?
I came on as a guest. Boogie, this is your show. What
Yep.
the fuck?
Okay. So, all right. It's a little awkward, Keem. Do you
Am I
think?
leaving?
Do you
Want me to
think? No. It's gonna be funnier that you're here. It's gonna be funnier that
Gaming
you're
with
here.
Ultra super chatted $50. Haters speak louder than supporters. For every one hater, you have 10 silent supporters. Love you guys. Boogie, you locked in.
So Tommy, two-part question because Wings is going to answer very differently. But Tommy,
Sure.
Do you think the show would have done as well had you stayed?
No, I think it would have done better. It would be gone. It didn't work.
And-
I couldn't fit into that scenario what you guys were doing.
And Jordy, do you think the show has done better since you've been gone?
I haven't watched it.
I would tell you. I would tell you, we did have our record month after you left.
With
Okay.
Moneymaker Rastov. I swear to God, Rastov is like Prince Gold Bars, dude. He's insane.
And then we kicked Rastov off the show, and we lost our community manager, basically. So you were gold in a very different way than Rastov was. Rastov knew how to kiss ass and does it very well on his own show. But that's the one thing he does. He kissed the community's
What
ass.
Rastov knows how to do is avoid being an adult and actually working.
Okay, I gotta defend Rastov. Rastov actually works really, really hard. And yeah, he's like a Mr. Beast of this community, Rastov is. Like he's a very likable guy, right? And to be in a sea of like serpents like we all are, right? Like he's easy bait to attack, but he's actually a good dude. We gotta give Rastov
Yeah.
his
I mean, when I
flowers.
say
Come
that
on.
he kisses ass, I will say that he is good at making people feel like they spent their money well. That's actually what I mean, and like gives them the entertainment value.
I told Keem, I texted Keem this. Like, if you want to replace me, you replace me either with somebody that is just like me or fucking Becky.
Not
Nobody like you.
fucking Becky. Jesus Christ. So
I
do
don't
you
like fucking
actually
Becky.
have you
I don't like
talked to
fucking
her?
Becky. I get
Tell me
as a
about all of
fucking
that
Becky
too.
simp, but I'm fucking Team Richie when it comes to like Richie versus Becky, and like I'm gonna always be Team Richie.
100%.
versus
100%.
Becky.
100%. You and me. Well, you and me.
Like,
100% on that.
If you want something that actually fucking works and makes money that doesn't include me, Becky is one of the answers. The other answer might be fucking Copper Cap.
Yeah. If Copper was possible to work
See,
with, he's a
Wings-
lunatic.
Wings, it like bothers me that you actually understand like entertainment, but like not for your own career. Like you
It's
get it.
weird. You're right.
Like really, dog, you don't understand. You're very intelligent in the entertainment space, but not for your own shit. Like you get it. Because what you just said is 100% facts.
It is. It's not 100% facts, and it's like it's not that I don't get it. It's just I won't allow myself to be put in a situation where like I don't have some type of authority over what I'm doing.
You're just stubborn.
Yeah.
You actually understand this entertainment business. Like,
You don't
crazy.
stay into it 17 years without understanding the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm probably like
it's a little
I'm
harder
probably-
with a history as a gaming streamer. I can say it's a hell of a lot harder to put the kind of entertainment that Jordy understands into that. But when he does, his shows are really good. You know?
Oh, you think I get mad and throw controllers without knowing I'm doing it? 'Cause
No,
I knew if I threw a controller, people would come by and it would stir buzz and people would make videos and things like that. And
Yeah.
you just got to walk that line before to get the real sycophants out there. Because there's people out there just like, all right, fuck Wings, he threw a controller. Let's go slash his tires. Here's where his lives at. You know,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
yeah, those people exist. They buy into this shit way too fucking much.
Okay. So to change lanes a little bit here, what do you, out of all the things we've talked about, what you're embarrassed by, what you regret, all this shit. Tommy, start with you. What are you most proud of for your time with LCU?
I thought our show at Cyrex was, we couldn't repeat it because of circumstances and people didn't want to come on or they knew what we were doing. And I also call back to something. Wings did not want to name it anything Lolcow, right? Because he said we were sinking ourselves because we couldn't fool anybody. We should name it something else. And I was like, no, it's such a fucking great name. We got to go with it. But it did. It prevented us from doing Cyrex. And Cyrex is so fucking stupid. And he's so desperate. But I think Cyrex was the episode. We wanted to do that every week, but I don't think we could. I don't think it's
every week. But the problem with doing that every week is like when you lay into Cyrex or you lay into Lolcow like that, the other ones are going to be just smart enough to be like, well, I don't want to do that. You know?
For me, Tommy C going after your potential wife, right? Like that was the moment where it really popped off.
Yeah.
Like what was it? What's her name?
Sissy Spacek.
I called her Sissy Spacek, but it wasn't really an
Which
insult.
isn't even an insult. I was just so overly protective of her. Still am.
She does look a little like her, though.
She does,
look like a young
100%.
Sissy Spacek.
Yeah, once I
don't know
showed
what's that
Desi who
are.
Sissy Spacek was, she was like, oh yeah, she's kind of cute. So like Desi wasn't mad, but I'm just overly protective of her. I always have been, always will be. You know, like if she gets out of the house, I might not be able to catch her, right? Like I'll lose her if I don't keep her trauma bonded. I'm
Is
fucked.
that why you're not teaching her to drive?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not teaching her how to drive because she's a fucking woman. How many accidents has Kelly been in? Like
a lot.
Exactly.
Lot.
I don't want no
15,
women driving in my
15
fucking
is the
car.
owner.
That's my fucking golf cart. I ain't really gonna wreck that shit.
Wait. 15? Is that a real number?
That's the real number, yeah, 15.
What? Damn, and you still let her drive.
Well, I don't. Well, like going to Texas, I let her. What I did in Texas, I generally let her do the straightaway interstates, and then I would take over in town. And the one time I didn't take over in town, she's over here blaring the horn and cussing at people.
Man,
trying
I
to get a shot.
Gaga super
Head.
chatted $49.99. Wings, after hearing what you said about throwing a controller, can you see why Keem did that? Becky entrance. It's about showmanship.
It's different. I
Lord
think,
X
but-
Rush super chatted $100. The boys are back.
Hell yeah,
Hell
Lord
yeah.
Rush. Good to hear from you, man. And thank you, Boca Gaga. Do you think that's different though? I think it's apples to oranges, Jordy.
About what, women driving?
No. So he said Becky, the Becky entrance, right? The staging of the Becky thing, compared to you throwing the controller. I think those are completely different things.
Yeah, they're completely different things. One's playing
$50.
into what people
Local
want,
Live
and the other
Season
is
0.
Season 0. Go ahead.
Yeah, what the fuck are you on season 5? What the fuck is this?
Every time he hires a new host, he's like, new season.
There's so much stuff has not been working, but also working. Like, look, to say the show has not been successful after y'all left is insane. Like we've had success, but we're still trying to find like what makes us super viral, and we haven't found that yet, right? It wasn't with Rastoff, it wasn't with CD-ROM, and it has
It's
not been.
definitely not going to be with like fucking Bunny 2.0.
No.
Right. We
she's
we haven't found that viral fixture yet.
I just
All
got.
right.
You probably got to get do a live thing together again. I mean,
We did that for
platform
the
stuff
4th
is
of July, and it did well. We had our viral moments like the engagement and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's not the same without Jordy. And then like at the same time, like, can we do another event with Jordy? Are you?
I don't know why y'all miss me so much. I'm like a bitter old fucking man.
No,
It's also a Tommy. There's a big part of the commentary community that loves Tommy C.
of course, yeah.
Like you wouldn't see it on your personal channel, but like there's like thousands of people outside of your personal channel that like you in this atmosphere. And for Wings, it's even more, right? Like
100%.
it's just you. I don't know how to explain.
Well, these
it.
guys are like internet
Kevin
legends. I had
super
like
chatted
a thing.
Team,
I know where
you
I
want a
stand. I don't have a
frenemy
problem with it.
show.
Hold on.
Why not
Also
use
have the
Tommy and
luxury of being
Salvo?
unbaited.
Use Tommy and Salvo as a frenemy style show. Ugh, come
Mhm.
on. No, okay,
I
but
don't hate Salvo
Jordy,
that much, to be honest with you. I don't
I
want
can
to hear him.
I can explain it to you this way. Okay, would you ever eat mayonnaise with a spoon?
I mean, look at the size of me, motherfucker. I'm the size of like a
Right,
Chevrolet.
but you
Geo.
don't ever sit down in front of your television with a mayonnaise
spoon.
with the mayonnaise and just be like, do you don't do that, right?
No,
But you probably
no,
like
but
mayonnaise
I
on a
would do it if I needed
sandwich.
to.
You like mayonnaise on a sandwich, right? So
Yeah.
you're the mayonnaise of this sandwich, right? Like I probably wouldn't eat you alone, but I would eat this as a fucking sandwich. That's what it comes down to. Audience is the kind of the same way. They don't give a fuck about watching me alone. Tommy,
Audience
your
would
numbers are a
rather-
little lower too. That maybe they want to see you roasting my ass every day. You know?
If you don't remember, I'm doing better than iDubbbz now.
Oh my God. Oh, and that's so fucking great.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Viral, fucking viral. You're right. Go ahead, Tommy.
All right. He made a legendary video on you, iDubbbz, right?
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
knew he was kind of the last 5 years he's been circling, but we all look. Let's face it. Everybody gets hot and they slowly go. They peak and they go down. That's just a part of. It's just a part of it. Did you ever expect him to be like the cuck lolcow in any part of your imagination? Do you ever see him as the guy we see him now? Because I gotta admit, he was talented. He is talented.
The power of pussy.
In a million fucking years, would you expect iDubbbz to be in the position he is now?
I go all the way back to like 2015, 2016. I seen all my ops falling and me surviving. Like I truly did.
Mm-hmm.
I truly did, because there was this moment in the iDubbbz video that he made on me where at the very end, he showed that he made the entire video just because I made a joke to him in DMs saying, oh, like I was known as the person that ruined careers. So I made a joke to him like, oh, I didn't want to have to ruin your career. Something like that along those lines, right? It was clear.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And he showed that at the end of the video, and I was like, oh, this guy's a bitch. Like he showed me his pussy.
Was that
Like,
really a joke though? Be honest.
Yeah.
I knew you back then too, and you were pretty fucking vicious. You're not as you mellowed a little with age.
it was
100% a joke.
I literally said LOL in the DMs.
It wasn't one of those things like I'm not really threatening. I'm joking in big quotes. It wasn't like that. You weren't like threatening them, but
I
leaning
put
on.
LOL at the end of what I
Really?
said. So it was
Really?
like
Interesting.
what people said about me, and he understood that, but he still used that as the fuel to come at me.
Well,
and I was,
I think he thought it was a threat.
nah, there's no way.
Oh, you think?
No.
No.
Who gives a fuck?
That would
He's
make it
fucking
more of a
New Jumper
bit.
without money now.
I think he was pulling a fucking Boogie. I think he was like saw the opportunity to play victim.
With Pyrocynical, I mean, like I've been vindicated through the roof on Pyrocynical, right? Like he is a furry. He did talk to the 15-year-old French girl. Like I've been vindicated through the roof with him.
Yeah.
With Grey Andre, same thing. He went off the Wikipedia on bullshit. Like all these guys, I just knew, like I was like, okay, yeah, you're gonna win a battle, but like I'm gonna be around forever. You're not. Like you don't understand. Like I love this shit.
I don't think Pyro's going anywhere though. I think I haven't read the whole thing yet, so maybe he did something. But I think from what I've seen so far, it's more the stuff from 2020. I think he's gonna walk. If he did something wrong, I hope he doesn't walk. But I think he's gonna walk again. This looks.
Oh, he's
the way
gonna.
lot of that-
He's
walk.
a furry, right? That like he is. Like when I talk to Clown behind the scenes, every once in a while, he's like, "Yeah, the guy's disgusting. He's into furry porn and shit." Like I'm in knowledge, right? Like I don't need furry. I don't need Pyro to be anything else other than a fucking furry. And 2015, 16 Keemstar is predicting the future.
Remember when Clown told you that was a bunch of bullshit?
Like, go look. How many videos are online saying Keemstar is spreading lies about fucking furry? He's calling him a furry. That's not true. Like, well, I'm sorry. We're in 2025. I'm still alive, and I'm right, baby.
Old man shakes his head. What the fuck? Why do people want to be a furry? I can understand if you're gay. I understand it. Right?
They horny
Maybe
and
even dress
blowing,
as a
lean
woman.
forward.
But like, why do people want to pretend to be like an F-250 or some shit like that? Like, what sexual gratification are you getting
Wings, I can tell you, they start jerking off to the porn. They don't have a girlfriend. They don't have anyone they're intimate with, right? And then they start looking at the page 5 stuff, right? and then they start looking into the furry stuff, and they start getting more and more degenerate. And the next thing you know, you got a Chris Tyson.
You know what I think it is? I think they have so given up on women that they can't even jerk off to fucking women in a magazine or on the computer. So they're like, I can't even jerk off to this because I know it's never going to happen. So why don't I get this stuffed animal? Maybe that'll work. And then
You think you're so desensitized by internet porn that
James
they have
Holder
to go
super
more
chatted
and more.
$2
no, it's, they
$2.
can't ever see themselves
This
sleeping
for the
with a woman.
OGs.
So it's like the fantasy's
LCL,
broken.
love you all.
Thank you, James.
Dude, thank you, James. Thank you for the $200.
Wow,
man.
James for the channel. Oh, wow,
Jesus.
that's crazy.
But Tommy, there's a whole nother argument here. Like, there's guys that only can get off from internet porn. Like, they can't actually sleep with a woman
Yep.
because it's not the same.
I
Yep.
am so glad I grew up in the time we had to steal your uncle's porn magazine. I'm
Right?
glad.
We used to hide
Yeah,
magazines
yeah.
under a
I
tree out in the
traded a
woods,
fucking
man.
Panthers hat for my first porn magazine. I traded a fucking Carolina Panthers hat for my
Yeah,
first.
but I
porn
mean,
magazine.
here's another thing. I had to like steal the magazine. It wasn't always available.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't buy it in a store. I had to steal or borrow it from a buddy or something like that. And that was it. Oh, I remember we had a VHS tape that everybody got like a day with. And they passed it around. I was like in 8th grade. And they were like, they passed it, and then the last guy to get it got caught.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
And
I
everybody
used to
said it was his video.
I rent some land out and some trailers and stuff like that. And like one of them time I was cleaning out, and this old man, like he's 76 years old, and he forgot to pay his rent, but he left a lot of his shit there because he couldn't move it because he was decrepit and shit. So I'm cleaning this hope chest out, and I open the hope chest, and right there on top is a DVD, Lover of Tiny Titties. It's like, oh my
Tiny
fucking
titties?
Lord.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's got like a girl sitting on a school desk with like tiny titties out, and she's in a schoolgirl uniform.
Oh.
I'm just picturing this 76-year-old man beating his dick in this room. I'm like, God damn, I need to burn this house.
Do you know what burnt porn for me permanently? Like, obviously working in the porn industry and everything else, but it was like 2017, 2018. It was all that stepsis shit. Hey, what do you do? And I could not watch that shit. Did not want to watch that shit.
What happened to all the DVDs that were sent to your house?
These right here? They're right here.
What are they?
They are movies. Somebody got them at a flea market. It turned out it was Kyle that sent them to me. I was afraid they were like porn and shit, but like literally, like think Fight Club and shit's over here. It's so weird. I don't know if there's porn or not. I'm not putting them in the computer.
Okay, so Boogie gets sent all these DVDs, and they're literally just ripped movies. Like they should have been something like, you know, the black internet or whatever the fuck it's called, the dark internet, right? It should have been something crazy, and it's not.
Dude, it is so creepy though. If you get this, it came in a bag of McDonald's fucking toys too. I was sending these to Kelly. No, like Bambi 2. Did they make a second
There might
Bambi?
be some shit on it you don't want to see, Boogie.
I'm not putting these. I ain't never putting these in a fucking DVD player. Are you kidding me, dude?
Well, that's
Spies Like Us 7.
Boogie, how do we know what the fuck they are if you're not putting them in a DVD?
I ain't risking it. You want me to pull it in my computer right now? Whole thing shuts down.
Not in the computer, but I do want to know what the fuck somebody sent you.
Wedding Crashers, fucking flowers, broken flower. What the fuck are these movies, man?
It's like from 2005.
Yeah.
Looks like a bunch of malware to me.
Okay, but the good news
Is
is,
that a
yeah,
360 game?
no, it's just all garbage. It's all fucking movies that you can stream for fucking free. I was so blown away. Someone must have got them at a yard sale like $10. But hey, Callie, for 100%, if she wants these mini Happy Meal toys, they're hers. 100%. I don't know what's
Bambi
on them. I
2.
ain't touched them. I'm afraid to touch them. Bambi 2?
Yeah, they did something.
That
about
sounds
10
like
years ago.
porn, doesn't it?
It's crap. No, it's a bad. It's like Disney did a bunch of that with a bunch of like their classic movies they made. But you remember those Saturday after school remember those cartoons you used to watch like after school when you got home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that quality. It's not like true Disney quality. It ain't Snow White and the one they made 100 years ago. It's like a
James
totally different
Holder
one.
with the 50 gifted
Oh my
memberships.
God.
That's fucking dollars.
Crazy.
That's insane, yeah.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Bambi too.
Yeesh.
Okay, so Tommy, had you not left, where do you think we'd be right now?
You were
How
asked
come we
that
are?
question.
Oh,
Did
had
I
I
ask
not
that?
left?
Yeah, if you've not left.
If I say this, it's gonna look like I'm kissing Keemstar. I think it was the right thing to do to let me go, like for the show. I couldn't have had anything, and I was getting mad. I didn't like the way Keem was firing people. I was upset. I was not going to quit, but I was definitely bitching about it and thinking about it. And then, Dioreo's like, "You better not quit today." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he told me about that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say
Yeah.
the number? I knew that we had something when the four of us were all together, and I knew the only way to take it to the next level was in real life events, and
I agree.
Tommy was never going to show up.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I have a family. I'm like I've been making my living here so I can do the thing. And my wife goes out and she hits the corporate world. I take my kid to soccer and I do all the fucking mom shit.
Dude, to justify
that's the thing we did. You can call me a cock, you can call me a loser. That was the exchange. That
outside
was a partnership.
outside
you know?
of like having a family,
Yeah.
dude, we flew Rastov in from New Zealand, which I mean is different from Germany for sure. But
Wow, that's awesome.
at the same time, it took him like 2 days to get here, 3 days to get home. I mean, with layovers and mistakes and everything else that happened, it was fucking miserable for him.
Yeah, we took a hit in July. We only made $50,000 because we had to take
was
a
a-
week off
that was a rough
because
month.
of
Driving
like
and traveling.
people
And,
traveling. Yeah.
and then the
Well,
other
I'm
hit we
tripping
took was having
Germany.
CD-ROM on the fucking show. So
That would be awesome if I could walk these.
I want to
fatties
talk to
around
this
Germany.
CD-ROM guy one day because this motherfucker sounds like an incel.
he is 100%. I think he's closeted gay too and won't like fucking do anything about it.
100% closeted gay. The whole way he holds this. I've never heard his voice. I've never heard him speak, but I've seen pictures of him, and he kind of looks like he'd be like one of my kids. But dude, you're in the closet. You're in the closet, and you're religious, and you just need to come out of it.
Yeah, Wings just called his son gay.
Yeah, I mean, he looks just like the fucking something I'd pop out, right?
Dude, honestly, you and CD-ROM Wings would make a great show. That shit would be hilarious.
I'd watch that.
Because you all have mild autism, right? Like that show would be so fucking good.
But Jordy, you said publicly there ain't no way you coming back for a sideshow. You want either this or nothing.
But,
mean-
but this is the problem, right? Now that we're 24 hours and we have like 12 of these shows, there is a spot for Tommy C. There is a spot for Wings of Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
The main show can still do the live events. And I know you're not into it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You see it as insulting. It's not. I promise you it's not.
Talking to me or talking Wings?
You're talking to me, and I promise you I'm not into it.
Like literally both of you.
I like the live events personally, but I
Shot
just like
Wings.
traveling.
What do you got to lose?
Dude, I might be starting a job here soon. Like,
I'm about ready to go. I'm
I'm
about
not
ready to go
going
back
to
to work.
life on hold for a sideshow.
Shit, I don't blame you.
What kind
in
of
that
job are you gonna
regard.
do where you can't do a sideshow? It's not like you're gonna like.
I will
I
say,
wanna say
the
that, but
side
people
shows
fuck
do
with me.
pay good. They do still pay good, depending on which one you got.
thing-
Like balls that's killing it.
Jordy, listen to me. The thing is, there is consequences of the like physical altercation that happened right at the live event.
Hey, that's cool. I just don't be on the show.
I know, but we need live events. Like that's what makes us go viral. Every time we ever went viral, it was at a live event. Whether I was burying Boogie, whether you and Kelly on the table, or like what
Me
just
getting down
happened
on
with
one
Brody
knee.
in the
It sounds like I helped make a couple of these fucking live event moments.
You did. That's
You
why I
did.
would want you there. You know.
As the consequences of going live events.
Kelly
I
did
showed up to
too.
him. I showed up to him.
No, you're right. But listen, Boogie, like Wings, I have to wear like the boss hat, right? And I have to think of people's safety and
Yeah,
loss.
those motherfuckers.
I know,
Even
but
the
I got-
way switch too.
I would guarantee it. I would just say it. I get that you got to be the boss and everything. I would guarantee that if we worked with Jordy at live events for 1,000 years, he'll never do anything like that again. Like I think it was a 1 in a million shot that it happened to begin with.
I can't guarantee that. Like if somebody wants to fucking scrap, who can scrap?
Yeah, but they'd have to start it. You ain't gonna start shit.
I don't normally start shit.
Exactly.
Scrap and not knock
He'll
down your wife.
finish it, but I don't think he's gonna start it.
I mean, like
I can tell you, Wings, I'm not afraid of you. Like I see you as a friend, someone I've known for 15 years. And if me and you were to ever fight, I know we would be friends after, regardless of what. Like it's not that. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to get fucking sued for millions of dollars because some altercation took place, you know, at a live event. That's
first off, I would be the one getting sued, but not you.
No, sure.
That's not how that works.
It's his place. It's his place.
the money, bro. They're coming after me, dog.
He's got all the money. He's gonna go. You're fucking broke ass.
I don't know. I feel like most judges would throw it out, but there's an argument to be made that they would try to sue him, and that would just cost everybody time and money. You know. But I don't know, Jordy. I feel like lesson learned, right? Like, it's better to walk away at this point, right? Like, I don't ever see you ever raising hands outside
I'm
of
one of the most
self-defense.
mellow people you'll meet until I'm not.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Okay, we know that for sure.
Can I say something in Wings' defense?
Yeah.
Right? We were trying to lose weight. We weren't eating.
Yeah, we were miserable.
Right? We were miserable. And by design, like that was the point of fat camp. We were supposed to be losing weight, so we weren't eating. I myself lost 10 pounds that weekend.
Yeah.
You know?
Jordy, I'm going to be honest. 100%. I cheated. Desi needed food. I took her to McDonald's. I had 2 or 3 nuggets. I fucking woke up. I had beef sticks. I hid beef sticks in Sammy's treats so I could start the day with some goddamn protein with my food. And I had those fucking shakes with me. Did you cheat? Did you end up giving up? You never cheated. No. I did.
I cheated the night I left.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
I stopped at Whataburger on the way out of Texas.
Shit, I would have hit 2 or 3 Whataburgers on the way out of Texas after that. Goddamn.
And then you guys remember the day that you were like running back and forth. We were in the gym, right? And I like kneeled on Jordy, and Jordy was really hurt from that.
Oh yeah,
I get it. Like he had like so much like fuck Keem. Keem's making me do this. He kneeled on me when I was dead. Like there was a lot of shit building up. I get it.
You're giving all these excuses. None of that happened. It's just redneck in me. Like I said, like when you reached to put space on me, I pushed you. Like the second I got done pushing, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to fight this dude, but I didn't want to look like a bitch.
Better not be back down. Better not be any brooms in chat because he's being as genuine as he can be.
I didn't know what was real and what wasn't real. I was in your face like, are you serious? Like, you remember he said, are you real?
I think he hit you in his stomach.
It's just like one of those reactions. Like I in my head, you instantly like push me. I was like, oh, we going, huh?
And it's like, I think he hit you in the stomach, not forgetting how fat he was. I don't think he did that on purpose. I thought you guys were just gonna scream that, and then you like, hey, get your belly away.
Tommy, I was in Crocs.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing like this, like
you're defending yourself, but I saw you. Yeah.
So I could swing if shit went ugly. Wings is just like 450 pounds, just pushing.
Yeah. No, you acted fine. I don't know what if you're picking on him before. I don't know what led to that. But no, you were fine. You were like, "Are you serious? Stop." You did try to de-escalate it.
I mean, I'll be honest.
I've never been face to face with someone where they just pushed me with ease like the way the fucking Wings did. That was like that was literally insane. Like I
probably didn't know you pushed you.
Fucking nuts.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If the gang got back together again, I would want to see some changes. Like live events, Jordy can be there, but I don't think we put him through any hell. Put me through the hell. Number one, I deserve it. I'm a lying piece of shit motherfucker. Number two, I like it. I get off on
around shit in my personal place. Like I ain't trying to go to fucking like town hall and make an ass of myself. I want to be on my town hall.
Let me be that guy. Let me be that guy. I like it. I have some sort of weird shame fetish. Keem's like, go to Harrison and hold up a sign that says I love black people. I fucking do it. I don't give a fuck.
I have a way better idea. Why don't we have Wings run for the fucking mayor of Conway, South Carolina?
I could probably win it.
He probably won it.
I
That's
could
a-
probably win it. Like they have like 600 people show up to vote every
Is the
time. it comes
election?
up.
Is the
Polka Dot
election?
Super
Oh, God. Is
chatted
the
I
election?
don't know what it is, but it's very low voter
$49.99.
turnout.
Keem,
Oh,
are you
God,
willing
let's
to
do
give
that.
Wings a show where he has a higher split on that show? I think Wings is hung up on the percentage aspect. The LCU obviously wants him.
It's
Okay.
not the percentage
I
aspect.
wanna
I have
talk
no
about
interest
the-
in doing the show.
We should not. Didn't
Yeah.
everybody get in trouble for talking? We talk about money too much. What's what
I
King
just-
was right about?
I just want to say this. I want a little bit of respect that I can, like, I deserve credit for, I can make the money. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
James
like,
Holder super chatted.
I can promise you
$50.
that.
Keem,
but
you're the goat,
make
but
it
this
fucking-
stream is fire. Do what you need to do to get the Backstreet Boys back.
Well, I love you, James.
Like, I just want, like Jordy, when there was this one clip where you're like, yeah, Keem taking 50%. Like, I'm like, but I've built credit with you to show you that I can make you money. Like, I felt so insulted in that moment when you were saying Keem taking 50% is nah.
Nah, it is nah. Like I can do the same show on my own.
I know, but I'm like,
You're not gonna
I'm
get.
the thing is, Jordy,
I mean,
I
Tommy,
make-
you're looking at this like, oh, you're not going to do this. I built PKA.
I
He
know you
did.
did,
He
but
did.
I mean, Keem's been doing it consistently for longer. I mean, like as much as
I-
I might have a
And
problem
at the
with
same
him.
time. It's like I keep saying this. I'm not Boogie. Like I don't live paycheck to paycheck.
I don't now. I don't now. I definitely do not now.
Yeah, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I actually have a very substantial nest egg at
Yeah.
this point in my life.
All right. Well, Keem's got a mansion.
I agree with you. I
Yeah.
agree with you, right? All I'm saying is, like, I feel like I built up credit where I can make you like thousands and
Right, I understand this, but I
I
don't
should-
want to do a show by myself on your network. And if I wanted to do a show, I would do it on my own. So I'm the only reason it failed. And the only thing that is appealing to this show is I just got to show up to it. That's the only appealing part of it.
You
And
were
it's
not
always the
locked
same
in.
time.
He was not. He doesn't want to
It's
lock
always the
in.
same time, it doesn't have the same standards as all the other shows. Where like Joffrey gets pushed to 11. Here's at 10 in the morning. Here's at 8 o'clock at night. Here's at 8:30. You know, fuck all that noise. Matter of fact, fuck all those shows. They all need to go. All of them do.
I get it. I get it. I hear you, right? I understand your concerns. But if Jordy had a show on the network, I would promote it and it would make fucking bank, and me and you would be partners and we both make thousands and
Yeah. What happened with Becky?
Huh?
Oh, he ain't gonna do that. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he definitely gonna do that to you.
$2,500 to come and dunk on her?
Okay, but she's snaky. She's
Yeah.
snaky. Me and you have had our problems. Me and Tommy have had our problems, but
Sure.
she's like,
Jordy-
she's a true snake.
Jordy, you
Like-
regret the things you might have done right on accident. That bitch does what she does on fucking purpose and sleeps well knowing she fucking did it. And she
That's
did
because I
shit you
keep it
would never do.
100%. I don't
Never
fuck
do.
with people.
Like, okay, Becky is going through a scandal right now where she's not paying her own employees.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Like she sent me text message. Look at this shit right here. Hold up.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Whole different animal, Jordy.
I
Like,
haven't responded to any of this shit. Like look at this shit right here.
Good
Like, this-
God.
You know, it's just like over and over and over again. It's like she'll
By the
just
way, you think she's watching? Hey, Becky did Rich dirty. I think you guys did Rich really dirty. too.
I 100% was not in the room, but I allegedly believe Richie's back in the server, by the way. Hang on.
I'm just saying, like, why would I want to work with you if you're not
Rich
paying your
too.
own employees, Becky? Like, it's a bad look.
Of course.
exactly, Jordy. But here's the thing. Let me just say this in Becky's defense. Like, if I'm looking at this with just my entertainment glasses, she's entertaining as fuck because she is such a
100%.
She's
she is-
nuts.
Oh, yeah.
she is such a fuck up. Like, she is like
She needs a
And-
TLC show.
God.
truly,
Yeah.
truly.
Until she
And
accuses
by
the producer
you know
some
those-
shit.
In all those deals, she's only going to make about $6,000 a year. So, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's $1,500 an episode, but like shit. But you get publicity, and if she can manipulate that into other aspects, like maybe like a brand deal or something like that. Like the fucking the Dr.
What?
Phil bitch, the Danielle, the bad baby. What the fuck's her name? She did it right.
Yeah,
Like
she
she
did.
took a little
But-
bit of spotlight, ran to fuck with it. She's a
What
millionaire
brand
now.
do you see Becky getting? Like adult diapers? Like fucking what is she gonna get? Jesus
Lane
Christ.
Bryant. Lane Bryant, some like big girl like clothing store network or something.
Would you
that.
like to look good when you're falsely accusing your boyfriend of shit? Come on into Lane Bryant.
Yeah.
I agree. I think Becky is like incredibly talented, but she's also flawed, right? So like in the short run, she's destroyed and she's an idiot. No one's going to support her, but she'll eventually find her path to make money. She's going to.
Probably up.
I truly believe that. Thank you, baby.
It probably won't be YouTube, but she'll find her path to
I
make
think
money.
she.
It'll probably
she's
be
gonna
cuddling
eventually-
sessions that
Becky is
where she cuddles with
eventually
her
going to
vagina.
pop off. It's going to happen, Boogie.
You
And
think
she's
so?
going to have simps. 100%.
Jesus Christ! I think she'll just have to keep cuddling with her vagina to make ends meet personally. But
Well, I don't know why
you
she don't do
getting
OnlyFans.
When you get married, Kim? Like what month?
I'm getting married on America's 250th birthday, right?
Mhm.
July
Okay.
26th.
July 4th next year. Yeah.
and we know
Yeah.
you ain't coming
Nah.
because that's a long way to fly.
There's going to be a lot of people coming that you wouldn't expect, and everyone on this panel will
Where are you
be.
going? Where were you getting married? Where are you getting married at?
That is yet to be determined.
Oh, okay, all right.
You
We
think
still-
Moodhar will wake up with some random dude in Keem's party?
then
did you hear
then
about
a
that
drawing
thing?
of
I
you know.
So look, Tommy, me and you are old school, right? So
Yeah.
like, when someone comes out and they're like gay that I was friends with, like you're a homophobe. You're like, what, like what, like it's just you have that reaction, right?
It is a little weird if he's seen
little
your dick, right? At some point, or like changed clothes in the same room as you, or slept in. Like, what? Come on, you don't change in front of your friends.
Well, I don't know. Well,
You ain't never changed in front of your friends. You didn't play football. I changed in front of 20 dudes every night playing football.
Do you think?
You-
do you
you
think
know
Moodar's a chubby chaser?
I seen everybody's dick. I looked too. I
No, no.
wanted to see him.
Do you think Moodar's a chubby chaser? Because like he hates Boogie. Maybe he just likes Boogie.
Oh, maybe that's why I had such like a deathly hatred for me. He wants to fuck me. Moodharn, come on.
But Tommy, here's the thing: you know how it's been in my house, right? He's like, at one point, I would consider him a close friend when it comes to like YouTuber people, right? Like he's been a close friend of mine. Then there was this whole scandal with the guy on his podcast that was into the lolly, and like I have not talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
Then this story came out that he was lying about being an engineer. I called him live on the show, and he was like, "Nah, dude, I'm not."
I don't
doing it."
blame him for that.
So I hung up, and I haven't spoke to him since. Then the story comes out that he's gay, and like,
Is he gay or did he make out with a dude one night when he's drunk?
He made out
Or
with a
is that
dude
his
and then
idiot?
said he woke up and he had like lip gloss on his lips, and he said he definitely knew he did something, but he didn't know what he did 'cause he was too drunk. And
gay. If you weren't gay, you definitely would not tell that story on a live stream.
yeah.
Really? Yeah, I guess maybe.
I don't know. Like he could be bi-curious.
Yeah, there you go. That.
All I'm saying is that as a straight guy, like,
Yeah.
when you hear something like that, it like just makes you like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I just think completely different about the guy, right? Like, oh,
Yeah, not me. I was like that when I was younger. I'm like, I'm a you do you guy. I can't say I'm not trying to sound like I'm all woke and above it. I'm just like live and let live. Maybe it just happened once. I'll take his word for it. I mean, I'm sure he loves his wife.
you want to
Is Moodar
invite
married?
thing, I would help him like a friend would help him, right?
Yeah.
If like I would still be a friend to Mutahar, but it's just like everything's changed. Like you're not the same person that I knew.
No, I definitely view him different. Did you hear what he did to me? The whole
No.
time with the Mama Mac stuff, when he was making videos on me, telling everybody I was a ped, he was writing them privately and saying, "Hey, you got Tommy on Suicide Watch. Good job."
Yep.
Do you believe it? Do you believe
told
it?
that story.
You were totally good at the time, Keem. I never asked him on the show. He came to me, right, and popped on. He'd pop on Augie's show, and he was cool. Like I would have, my son talked to him. I had him come on here because he's got that big viral meme, and my kids are big YouTube kids, and they talked. And it was like, oh wow, this big fucking YouTube celebrities, taking a minute out of his day, and then he was telling fucking like Mama Max, like, hey, good work.
Tommy, that's the thing. If someone's gonna hide their sexuality, what else are they hiding?
Is that what you
We're
think?
really fucking
Is that-
friends,
Is that the deal breaker?
Yeah, I'm friends with so many gay trans, like a fucking trans person runs drama, right? I'm friends with so many, like, but like if you when you come out, like after everyone knows you, it's weird because it's like, oh, what else do I not know about you? It is a weird thing.
Yeah, I hate it when the guy I made out with turns out to be gay. It's so gross. Like I only want to mouth kiss straight men like Michael.
On the record, I'm not saying he's gay. If he did, you know what? I would be a bit surprised if that was a bullshit story where he was blowing fucking smoke because he thought it sounded cool at the time.
Wouldn't be the first time he lied.
I mean, he did take the time to create a thumbnail that says I'm gay.
What?
Wait, he did?
He did?
Well, it might have been his video, but I mean, I clicked on Mudahar gay, and like one of his first things is him like,
You don't give me my money though.
Oh my god!
What happened to Turkey Tom? By the way,
He's back. He's making videos, as far as I know. I don't talk to him as my like. He's he's a kid. He's running around fucking partying. I'm sure. I'll talk to my old ass.
It's like all of a sudden I seen him. He's like fat and shit, like, ugly as.
What? Really?
Turkey Tom's fat.
I just seen it. Well, maybe he's not fat, but he's been like like he's been bulking up, right?
Sure.
So he looks retarded.
You've probably seen this clip.
Oh shit! I should.
You know, certain people they should be a skinny dude.
Recruitment
like
Unfiltered
Turkey Tom
super
should be
chatted
skinny dude.
$50. This is the first show I've watched, but tragically I have polycythemia vera, so I want to give $50 to give to this channel and buy $50 of Tiger coins so my kids
Do
have
not buy
generational
Tiger
wealth.
Coin unless you buy fatty coins. So you can go broke.
Tommy's seen wings. You might not know this, but we had an interview with the Tiger King from jail. We had it set up.
Oh wow!
It was a huge thing, right? All of a sudden, the jail goes on lockdown. His representative calls in and to replace him and starts promoting some crypto scam. Tiger King.
Yeah, Tiger Coin. Yeah.
I'll never promote people.
I'm wondering why Trump hasn't pardoned fucking Joe Exotic. Why do you think that has?
Because he fucking did it.
You think
he
so?
did nothing. He threatened to kill somebody.
He killed a bunch of tigers. That's why he's in there. I don't think anybody gives a shit about that bitch.
I know no one does.
Wings. Here's the thing. Is he innocent of what he's in jail for? Yes.
Probably.
But did he abuse animals?
Yes.
100%.
I mean, almost all these dudes do.
Like
All
had
these
to-
dudes do.
They had
I
to
don't
make
know if you guys know this, but like right here in Myrtle Beach, we have this guy in Sockasty. He was actually in the Tiger King documentary, like the guy with like the safari jacket with the elephant named Bubbles. That's right here outside my back door. He abuses the fuck out of animals. Like you'll see.
Well, watch what you say. If he's got money, maybe in Minecraft.
I'm gonna shut up.
Yep.
Allegedly, you've heard.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Jordy, you know what I really want for you more than anything? Is I just want you to be doing good.
Yeah.
We've known each other for too long. I literally want you to be doing good. When you said earlier before I joined that you gained like 50 pounds or something, I'm like,
31.
oh, 31? Aren't you 450?
No, I'm 431.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
400 pounds in March. I'm 431 now.
I gotta be honest with you, Jordy. Would you believe me? Part of the reason I came back is because I want you to be back on, and because I think it'd probably be better
Oh my
for you.
lord.
Oh my lord.
Really? No, I did. No, I did. I have no reason to be here. You can fucking. I didn't ask for a fucking dime.
Nope.
All right.
I didn't ask for a dime.
Nope.
motherfucker.
I know you did.
It's just my way of saying I love you, motherfuckers.
Yeah. So it's two things. I wanted to have fun. I knew it would be fun. I had a great time in Lolcow. I'm not really pissed off anymore. It's been a year, so like fucking whatever. And then I've seen you all these videos because I follow every one of your trolls because they're funny. And, but I kind of see the bad spot. But I mean, why not go back, make the fucking money? People want to see it. You've always been witty.
I'm all for the sideshow.
You know how
I don't know. You worked that out with Keem. I'm saying just do it. Do it for you.
Fousey Tube back in the day would like try to flex that he was a good person because he gave a homeless person money or something like that. Like I'm kind of the same way, right? Where like I want everyone around me to win, and then I want to flex that I help them win. You know what I mean? And that really didn't happen with Wings. Like we never got that final chapter where Wings was just like we had a lot of wins. Remember when your trolls came on Lolcow Live and you fucking beat their ass? Like Dude, that was good, bro. That was good. Like, we've had a couple wins, but we never got that final chapter of winning because of what happened at Fat Camp. Like, it ruined everything.
It didn't ruin anything.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
I look at this as like one big long marathon. You're gonna have ups and valleys. There's peaks and everything. No job you ever have is permanently. You never have a job that's permanent.
Guys, we have 1 minute left, and I promised you guys only 2 hours, so we should probably get to final statements. Jordy, you got a final statement, brother?
I'm good.
I just know that I fucking absolutely miss you. I want to talk to you more. I want to text you more at the very least. And I do want to play some games with you. Not Battlefield. I suck at that
I've
shit.
told you this, Boogie. Like, if you want to text me for anything that isn't like come back on the show,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
We could be friends.
Well, good.
I just don't want to talk about going back to the show.
I do still want you back on the show 100% though. So I hope you all work that out. But that's not why I had you here. And I want you to know that I wanted to hang out with you. Now, do I want that to happen? 100%. Same with Tommy. I want to see Tommy doing good. I want to see him
want to play
somewhere.
games? Do you remember when you made fun of me and told everybody I was a desperate loser that didn't have any friends because I said I wanted to play games with you guys? Fuck you.
Yeah. I fucking rubbed that shit in your face. Dude, I'll say all kinds of terrible shit. I'm a snake motherfucker. I'm a snake motherfucker. I was mad at you and I was trying to find a way to hurt your ass. And I'll do it.
Yeah.
And if we ever work together again, the next time I get mad at you, I'll find a way to hurt you then because I fucking suck, Tommy.
Whatever helps. Yeah.
Let's make a Twitter group and DMs with us four.
Deal.
And let's continue this conversation further.
Shit, I would like to just talk too. So let's do
Just
that.
not tonight because I got to stream.
Yeah, Keem, you got a closing argument? Anything closing to say? Hey, dude, Battlefield weekend. You got to let the man cook. Everybody, fuck Queens. Go watch Jordy.
Is that good?
Yo,
It's the Battlefield 6 beta weekend.
Cheating. You cheating in Battlefield 100%. You cheating.
No, he's good.
Right? Well, I'm good as
Wow.
fuck.
You better not
With
cheat.
all those exploits that are out.
No, I'm not cheating at all. I don't ever cheat. I've never cheated in a game in my life, other than like
You tried to
stuff the
fix
game
it.
puts in the game. Like
You tried to fix a match. That was funny.
No, that was homeboy. But like, yeah,
That was arcade fame.
Jordy, I'm not talking about some aimbot shit. I'm talking about exploits in the game.
Oh.
no, I don't need to cheat.
I
What's the
never
point
heard.
of cheating
He's
in a
live
situation
streaming.
where
If
you
he
get
was
nothing?
cheating, we would know.
Getting
If
more
he's live
views,
streaming, he was
people
cheating, we
would
know.
know.
You weren't jumping up on the highway in Battlefield on that one map?
Hell no, it was not.
I would be.
See, like me, I don't even use guns I consider overpowered. Like if a gun is the meta, I take that out of my repertoire.
That
Re-
doesn't sound very smart.
Really?
Really, yeah. Like I never want to get to a situation where I feel like the gun is carrying me.
So
like
that's
go
just
to your
for the
God, but
flex?
with
That's for the
guns.
flex?
I don't care if we go over. Tommy needs to hear the story.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Fuck him. I'm
Buggy.
locked in.
Me and Boogie set up wings versus this Boogie, right? And this 1v1 on Call of Duty. Playing on Boogie's account, we had this pro player, and wings actually beat them.
Smoked his
plan-
ass.
The whole plan was for the pro to destroy wings. Wings clowned this guy. He's
Crushed
that
him.
good.
Wings are
He's
destroying
that
me.
good at Call of Duty. It destroyed our entire plan.
Didn't you give him like a 7-0 fucking head start?
I sandbagged him 5 rounds in the first, and then he beat me 4 more, and it was 9-0, and then I came back 10 rounds in a row.
Yeah, that was fucking brutal.
I mean, Wings may not be at the whatever the top level of COD is now, but he has to be an elite player. I mean, he's been playing 15
I
years.
got
He's one
two
of the-
doctorates. That's one of my jokes. I have 2 doctorates in Call of Duty.
You're one of the
No,
first
Two
guys to make money with.
He's
it,
got
you
more
know?
doctorates than Mutahar.
I've got 24,000 hours in Call of Duty.
Jesus
It's scary
Christ.
how good he is.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
actually scary. But anyhow,
All right. Well, boys, we'll send you over to Queens. Don't actually go there. Go watch Jordy tonight. Give him some love. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll speak with you again
Queens,
soon.
anyway. Is it just Tina still?
It's fucking Tina and this Gidgy bitch. It's terrible.
calling their wings.
Go yell
Nah,
at him.
fuck Tina. Tina's one of those motherfuckers that wanted to call me a wife beater.
Fuck Tina.
Oh, come on. It's Tina. She talks shit about everyone. Come on.
Yeah, clean your
look
fucking
at
house, bitch.
See you guys. And we are out.
So you did well. That's a good stream for you guys. Like poor cat. Oh,
Yeah,
he
but
left already.
let's see.
What a fucking prank. Why did he leave?